Welcome to the Fellowship Gaming live stream this afternoon. Thank you for joining us, and please look at our other social media and our merchandise store for additional content and our Patreon to support new content. If you are new, please subscribe and give us a like. Now sit back, grab a drink and or snack and enjoy the stream. And now for some legal fun. Fellowship Gaming uses trademarks and or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc. Used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. Fellowship Gaming is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, please visit Paizo.com.
All right.
So today's scenario is going to be the East Hill Haunting. It takes place in Almus, the capital city of Andoran.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. So you...
I mean, I almost would have expected it to be in Geb.
This is... In Season 3, they did a bunch of little mini-story arcs. This week's and next week's is the Andoran one. It's a two-parter.
Okay.
There's a two-parter in Chiliax, but that's a 3 to 6, so we have to wait a little bit for that one. That's going to be fun. I've played that one. That's an enjoyable one.
Wait, 3 to 6. All right. We
All right.
probably ought to start.
So you're staying at the lodge in Almas. You've heard that there is you've been sent to assist with an ongoing issue going on between the society and the Church of Imo today over a piece of land, a church. The society has control of it right now, but it's being contested.
I mean, that's kind of funny because it's like, suddenly I'm like, where do my loyalties lie?
Mm-hmm. So, as you're resting the night, all of a sudden you hear shouts spill through the open windows of the cathedral. Several desperate voices can be heard, punctuated by what sounds like incoherent outbursts and rabble-rousing of a forming mob. The voice of the lodge's head librarian echoes throughout the cathedral's interior, calling, "Pathfinders, get to the front entrance. I think Brackett might need some help out there." And you all know that Brackett is the venture captain of the lodge, which is within the cathedral that is the ownership is being contested.
Okay. As soon as Jane
Okay,
wakes up,
she's
he's going to summon Ralfonso.
Grabbing a tabard so she's not running through the halls naked.
Okay. And that is what venture captain Brackett looks like.
Nice hair.
And like I said, she grabs a tabard, throws it on, grabs her sword and shield, and starts running, and is like, oh, this better not be what I think it is.
And we will begin following the large person in front of us, the large lady.
I go, come on, Ben, let's go.
And you see at the front entrance, venture captain Brackett in his nightgown, in a heated conversation with several individuals standing outside of the door. And you hear several of the townsfolk behind him talking in low hushes. You gather something about an incorporeal figure that was spotted just a few blocks away, and several other strange events going on recently. Go ahead and give me what was it? Religion checks, or you can also make diplomacy checks to try to calm and make an impression with the crowd, or you can also try to intimidate the crowd.
I'll be down diplomacy to try and calm everybody down. Doesn't do very well. I got an 11.
11? No.
I'm only trained in intimidation, so
That will work.
Shut
It
up!
works.
You all shut up right now!
and I got a small, this 3.5-foot gnome, whose hair turns the same color as the thing outside. So It turns dark. Goes the yell. Shut up!
All right. Kyra is
Got a
actually
20.
going to
Ooh. Not 20 or just a.
16 plus 4.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
Dirty
20.
20.
So they do kind of like, you kind of shock a few of them. They kind of like subdue a little bit.
So Kyra is going to do her religion. Estrella is going to try and be diplomatic, but she's tired and unhappy and really wants to bash her shield into someone's face for waking her up like this.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, both are pretty nice. So we've got a 19 religion,
Okay.
and Estrella got a 23 diplomacy.
All right.
And my bear were trying to intimidate.
So
He got an 8. So I went, eh.
So they start to slowly calm down. Go ahead and give me another set of rolls as you continue on to try to
Oh, the dice.
get things under control.
Made a night, dude. 9.
I think
9,
you just
okay.
set us back.
I wouldn't doubt it.
That is
now.
not a crit failure.
Thank goodness.
Oh, and
All right,
you got
same.
your hero point.
Oh, I didn't bring him. I forgot.
All right, we'll just use.
These?
Oh, you can use those. Yep. Everybody gets their wine before we forget.
What color are we going to use,
Yellow.
fellas?
Yellows are what? 10s.
Yeah, I was going to grab him, and then I got in a hurry. I'm like, oh, you need a hammer. Okay.
What are you guys smashing with the hammer?
Oh, we
the
put
Batcave
that up.
behind you.
Oh, very nice.
I got a 7 for my next intimidate, and Ben got 12.
All right.
Oh, so
We're all freaking horrid.
we got a 12 religion and a 9 diplomacy.
All right. So far, none of those have succeeded this round.
Okay. So are we still rolling?
No. So let's see here.
So I guess we failed our first test.
So as you're going through, Adventure Captain Brackett steps up as a harsh wind stirs suddenly and cold. As if in response, the cathedral bells start to toll. Just behind in the crowd, smoke rises and coalesces into the form of a young human woman, one arm outstretched toward the cathedral's entrance. Her single gasp word cuts through the din of the bell and window like, Pathfinders! And the spectral woman fades as quickly as she appeared. As the figure vanishes, the chill in the air dissipates, and the bells in the crowd fall into a hushed silence.
That's not creepy at all.
And Brackett keeps on. All right, folks, everybody just get back to your homes. We will look into this in the morning. But everybody go home, rest up.
Do not like. Is there, let's see. I imagine that's a religion check for recall knowledge, isn't it?
Yeah, on
Yeah,
that, yeah.
But on her first one, Kyra would recognize that this does seem like some kind of spirit or apparition, possibly maybe a ghost in this area.
Okay. So what does Kyra know about ghosts? General information?
Yeah.
So she probably knows that ghosts have unfinished business that if we can complete, they go away.
Yes.
So it's up to us to figure out what that unfinished business is
Which
to make
book
it
is
go
the
away.
Summoner in? I've gone through 3 books and I keep guessing the wrong book.
Is it
It's
class
not-
guide?
Is it the APG? It's not in Dark Archive, right?
No,
No.
that's the
Advanced
thaumaturge.
Player's Guide?
Might be.
It's irritating.
I'm pulling it up real quick. I don't remember. Oh no, Summoner is Secrets of Magic.
Okay.
Okay.
Page 51.
Okay.
All right.
So, Adventure Captain Brackett takes you to the kitchen. Or to one of the meeting rooms, and then he heads off to the kitchen.
All right.
He returns and has a slightly disheveled look on his face. As he finishes passing out tea, he takes a seat at the head of the wooden table and takes a quiet moment. And he speaks in a hushed voice. Pathfinders, I don't recognize the ghostly figure who appeared, and it's obvious that the locals are skeptical about our involvement. And to be honest, I might be too if I were in their position. I lay no blame upon the people for their worry. Unfortunately, with the current legal case in place with the Church of Imo today, we can't afford any blows to our reputation with the people of Almus. He brings a hand to his head for a moment before continuing. In normal circumstances, I would investigate these occurrences myself. However, I cannot spare the time. I ask that you forego your task you had for tomorrow and focus your efforts on finding out who that ghostly figure was, where she came from, and why she seems tied to this lodge. I wouldn't be surprised to see the townsfolk continue to take issue with us. If this happens again, I insist that you do whatever you can to resolve the situation peacefully.
Sounds like a plan,
All
Captain.
right. So back to bed.
Yes, and then in the morning, seek out what you can on this individual.
Bless you. All right. Okay.
Yeah, there's really not much else we can do right now, is there? I mean, a detect magic. I don't. Check spells. I don't think I've got.
Before I head to bed, I'll probably look around and see if there's anything odd where the specter appeared.
That's a good call. And I'll head back out there and help you with a detect magic. Just kind of pulsing it off and on as I wander around with Ralfonso.
I just want to make sure it's actually something that's magic and not something like somebody's faking
If you
it.
want to recall knowledge about the lodge, let me know your society or Pathfinder Society lore.
I got a society of a +1.
I
I'm
took
not trained.
library lore
It's
for
not trained.
my Pathfinder skill. But I'm untrained in society. No.
I'm untrained, but theirs are both zeros.
So does anyone want to try?
Might as
I
well,
mean,
right?
sure, I'll try.
All right, so I can roll
Yeah,
I-
Yeah,
mine
go
are
ahead.
zeros.
Mine's a
And
1.
1.
I also am a 1, Mikey.
And my bear is... No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Maybe I should be rolling secret rolls.
All the same.
All right. So Jingle Jingle doesn't know anything,
Uh-uh.
but the others know that the Cathedral of Eridan is located in the section of Almus known as the Avenue of the Gods. And after it came under the ownership of Adventure Captain Brackett, the Society renovated it. The lodge now has numerous guest rooms, meeting rooms, laboratories, and a library staffed by a homunculi.
Homunculi.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Do they count as puppets? Or are they actually monster?
I think they're constructs.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then you already figured out the ghost thing, so
Back to bed.
all right, so you head back to bed. The rest of the night goes by uneventful. And in the morning, you're able to head out.
Are we gonna head straight there, fellas?
Um,
You don't wanna run along
let's talk to some people along the way.
that? Okay.
See if we can figure out if anyone.
Meander down
Knows
the street,
anything.
doing some
Because you
gathering
did
of
hear that there
information.
were some sightings of this apparition prior to it appearing in the cathedral. And you also think you can also go and talk to the locals.
Let's start with that.
So you
do
want to start
some-
canvassing?
Yeah.
All right, so you can do diplomacy for gather information on that.
Yeah. Oh my shit. I
So,
hit double digit side. I got a 14. though.
Estrella has a 10. Kyra has an 18.
Okay.
Diplomacy. I got a 10.
We're doing great, guys.
Hey, that.
We're doing
I'm
awesome.
tired.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shut up.
This is-
And it was Kyra that got the.
Yeah, Kyra got the 18.
So she learns that disappearances are rare in Almus. And East Hill is particularly a close-knit community, so most people know when someone goes missing. The most recent disappearance was a woman in her early 20s who went missing almost a week ago. Reports vary to her name. Some thought it was Alice, or maybe it was Elise or Eleanor. It was something like that.
But this has been going on regularly, is what Kyra figured
No.
out?
No, it's very rare. That
Oh,
this
Very
very
rare,
rare. Okay.
and most people usually know who it is.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it's someone went missing, and they can't quite remember her name.
Odd, isn't it?
Yes.
But that
So
takes you.
this is probably either a newer arrival to the city, or someone that really kept to herself.
I guess we didn't find out where that person lived.
No, and that takes a couple hours of kind of talking around. And that's what you've gathered is the most recent person. Their disappearances are rare, and the most recent one was about a week ago.
Okay.
At the same time that we're talking about this, Jangling is going to be asking folks about local legends of and hauntings and ghost stories and stuff like that. Perhaps see if that kicks up any other memories or anything like that.
No, like when you go asking around, this is a fairly new phenomenon
Okay.
in this area.
Okay. So do we need to go to that cathedral then?
No, that's where you're staying. That's the
Oh.
lodge. The Pathfinder Lodge.
Where
is
were
the
we
cathedral.
supposed to go?
And also, you heard that there was people said that there were some sightings of the ghost beforehand, so you can ask around
Okay, yeah.
to see where that may have been.
Let's follow up that.
So
too.
that'd
I
be
think
another diplomacy check.
All right.
Criminality. My best skill.
Hey,
Come on.
if no one else rolls, we can just use mine.
I got a 20. A dirty 20.
I don't want to play anymore.
See, I got a dirty 20 for the paladin,
Getting an 11.
and I got a really nice 24 for the cleric.
Okay.
I'm like freaking pulling everybody down today, guys. Sorry
Jingle
about
Jingle's
that.
doing his normal.
Well, I got my whistle out there. I'm. It's great.
Strella probably
And the bear's
looks at
going,
you
"Yeah!"
after 10 minutes and says, if you don't put that away, I'm going to put it where the
I'm
sun
trying
don't
to tune
show.
it up. One of the holes isn't blowing quite right.
Put it away, or it's going somewhere really where you don't want it.
I think the real reason we
maybe
stopped
I
playing
do.
Pathfinder was
Or do
Jason's
I?
dice rolls are always horrible.
Oh my God.
Well, the berry I
Never,
probably.
never, ever count on me for anything, guys.
Between you and Shane.
Oh my God.
I think the bear's trying to sing along with your doing thing.
Oh,
Well, a
God.
10 probably isn't a crit fail at this level.
Oh, I hope not, man.
But
can't
like I
believe
said,
it.
we've got a dirty 20, two dirty 20s, and a 24.
All right, so you do find out there was an alleyway that the ghost was spotted, and you're able to track it down. You see that it's between two buildings that are storehouses. One's a storehouse, and one holds a bunch of like farming equipment.
We want to scope out the alleyway or go
Yeah.
hit the buildings first, fellas?
Let's do
Well,
the
let's
alley.
start with the alley.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me perception checks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is going to work out well.
Oh,
All
my
right.
God. Natural 20. It's 23 altogether, Mike.
All right.
Wow.
14.
Okay, so the cleric, who also rolled a natural 20,
Wow, now.
got a 27. And the paladin, who is apparently on her toes today, got a 24. Not a natural 20,
Tearing
though.
it up. Is there a 20 over in the other end of the table?
I got a 14 for me, and my bear got a 18.
18.
Goodness.
If it has sent it, it would increase it, I think.
I doubt it has sent it for dealing with an apparition. Unless it's a Scooby-Doo apparition.
It could be a body.
All right, so you're a halfling.
Gnome.
Or you know.
Gnome.
Yeah.
He's a gnome.
So the gnome's kind of like looking around, and everybody's like
Genome.
eyes in.
Hey, Genome was one of the best characters there was
He's
in Monster
amazing.
Hunter.
He's amazing.
He was
Some
amazing.
bushes.
I was so mad about what they did with it. They did him dirty.
Yeah.
They did him so dirty.
I was. I did not expect that at all.
I didn't
But-
either. Melvin is the next best character.
Not gonna argue with you there.
Melvin. Oh, you cut off my arm! Oh! Just kidding. It grow back.
Melvin the troll. That's the internet troll. Is I mean, you know. Say
So
what
do
you
we need to
want
order some Jolt Cola for the office here?
If anyone wants to buy us something, Jolt Cola and snacky cakes,
snacky case.
so we can feed our troll.
Good stuff. He is, without a doubt. Say what you want to about Larry Correa, but his writing and his character building is flat out.
It was phenomenal. I started his newest series. What is
The-
it? War.
Black Sword, Son of the Black Sword. No,
No.
Warbound. The Hard Magic, Grim Noir
No,
trilogy.
not Grim Noir.
Sounds like he may be making a fourth.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
That is
No,
my
no, no.
absolute favorite
Hold on, I have
series
it.
he's got written.
Servants of War.
Oh, that one where he's a big stompy robot kind of
Uh-huh.
thing. That's pretty fun too, dude.
That is an amazing one. So
anyone,
far.
Anyone listen to or read the Intergalactic?
Oh,
Insurance.
Tom Stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas.
Okay.
Hilarious.
All right.
We really
So-
need to get back on track.
No.
So everybody but the gnome. The gnome's like off searching one end of the alleyway. Everybody else notices there's some bushes that looked. There was something hiding under it, and you pull out a leather satchel. And on it has a plate that has the initials EJC etched in. You also spot next to where the satchel was a torn piece of crimson fabric and a shattered bolt from a hand crossbow.
Is the crimson fabric actually crimson or is it blood?
It's crimson. Or I think it's a little both. I gotta double check one thing here. No, it was blood.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But
So not a
The-
Grey Maiden.
then the paladin and
Or
the
is that
summoner.
reference like less? Or is that reference like
Oh, and
Be-
then the paladin and the summoner as well, though. You know,
no,
it's-
it wasn't the Paladin.
It
It
was,
was the
Kyra.
cleric.
Oh, the cleric that got their nat.
Paladin got a 19.
Okay, so Kyra and Django. There's been quite a bit of rainstorms throughout this area for the last week or so since you've been here. But you notice that the water has kind of drenched up the area, and some patches of earth underneath the bushes still hold spots of dried blood.
Huh.
Oh yeah, so the fabric was red in color, not blood.
Okay. So
and then you find the blood.
all right. So
on
I would
the
like
ground.
to. My background is once bitten, and with that I get undead lore. Can I do an undead lore roll on that, Mike? And just I'd actually forgotten about that with the earlier.
Oh, yeah,
manifestation,
go ahead.
And that's a +4. You want me to roll it, or do you want to roll it?
So based on like what Kyra said too, yeah, you're thinking, this may have been the spot where this individual was killed, and
Okay.
this is probably the spot where they died, and where they're kind of maybe a little bit linked to, but you don't see the body.
Yeah, and
Does she have
EJC Eleanor.
There, that's what it is. Does she have detect magic? If she doesn't, I'll go ahead
I'm
and
sure she does.
I'll go ahead.
You don't
and
ping
do
anything.
a pulse real quick.
Yeah,
just
nothing pings in this
Okay.
area.
Oh no, she does not have detect magic.
Who's good?
She
at
has daze,
days, doze. It's all the
disrupt
same.
undead, guidance, light, and stabilize.
Who wants to open the satchel? Who's good at doing investigative shit?
Investigate.
None of us. Okay, that's
Probably
great.
not. I
It's-
mean, the paladin is
You're
more
kinda
than willing
squishing it
because
and it feels empty.
Okay, it is
It-
empty. Okay,
yeah.
flip it open. Does your bear have scent?
I mean,
Can we use
I
that to follow
track.
a trail? Yeah.
track. Only
Hey.
if the bear has survival.
Huh.
It has acrobatics and athletics and intimidate.
Because, of course, the bear doesn't have survival.
Mm.
We're just not going to give a carnivore survival.
But yeah, I don't get to pick.
No, it literally eats other animals. It needs to be able to track them.
Yeah.
That's right. You just give it a bag of cocaine. That's all it needs.
I know. I can't believe they freaking made that movie. Unbelievable. Cocaine.
Oh, I haven't seen that movie. There's a sick part of me that really wants to see it. Because I know just how
How horrible it's
Horrible
gonna be.
it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It's one of
I've-
those. It's
I've
gonna be one of those
watched
guilty
the-
pleasure ones. It's
Yeah.
like-
yeah, it's a guilty pleasure. It's like this is gonna be terrible in every way, shape, and form. But at the same time, it's gonna be hysterically
Yeah.
stupid.
Um,
Because I've watched the trailers and
oh,
the
they're
whole
horrible, dude.
the medic scene is like, oh god, Beth, we have to go now.
You know that is based semi on a.
It's
True
semi-based on an event. Yeah,
So
I need to read up whether there was it actually. I think it went on a little bit of a rampage
Mhm.
before its heart just gave out because it had so much cocaine.
That's
It's
that's
like,
hilarious, dude.
Yeah, drug smuggling plane. I can't remember if they threw it out the window or they crashed, but yeah,
That's
it got its hands on a satchel of
Yeah.
freaking
cocaine.
Hollywood.
yeah, and it was just it ate so much of the cocaine that they said, yeah, it died when its heart exploded, but it lived a little while first.
So hilarious.
Yeah.
Freaking typical. Hollywood does the Hollywood thing and takes. At least it's a semi-original idea. that
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
had with
It's
the
not
movie.
a rehash of something else.
Exactly.
Because everything right now is
Oh
so.
my word.
We're going to reboot this for modern audience, and you're literally like, what is this modern audience thing?
They're doing Ninja Turtles again this summer or
Alright.
this fall.
This
It's
would
an
be
animated
like the
version.
third or the fourth iteration of it. won't it?
Yeah,
And
but
each one
I
keeps
mean,
getting worse and worse.
They're-
It
they're
really
doing-
does.
with the last Ronin comic book series, they're also introducing new turtles with that. I've heard that.
That's great.
But everything I've heard about the Last Ronin is like, this is probably the best TMNT storyline
Yeah.
that they've told since the beginning.
So quite honestly, with what they've done with the D&D movie and the pretty positive reaction that it's getting and everything like that, I was super surprised by that, to be honest with you, because how many trash-ass D&D movies have we had over the years? At least 3 others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
I remember the original D&D one, and it was like, I supported it because I supported D&D at the
Sure.
time. But I never even saw
yeah.
the second and third that followed it.
A lot of the social media pages and groups that I'm in are getting all super nostalgic about the old Saturday morning cartoon too. And I look back at that and I'm like, that was horrible.
I
It
have
was
the.
better
You know
than
that
what
they have,
they've done recently.
Walmart has the action figures. 3
I've
of them.
got those coming. I've actually well, I've got the Githyanki, the Sorceress. They did 12-inch statues.
And I
can't remember
mean,
what all they did.
if you saw the Brazilian car commercial, that was actually pretty good.
I haven't seen that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
there's
to
a
go check it out.
Brazilian car
with
commercial.
the D&D
with the D&D
animated
characters.
kids. See,
It's not animated. They did live action.
See,
And
my-
they actually did a good job of finding people to match it.
to look like that. My biggest problem with that cartoon was I was playing D&D at the time when that was out and everything like that, and they gimped every one of those characters that were in there so hard that it just drove me nuts. The wizard's hat that he pulled a mistake out of all the time. It was a thief acrobat that had the staff and all she did was jump around and shit like that. The cavalier that was a coward that hid behind his shield and nothing else.
Yeah.
The rogue that lifted up her invisible hood, and it's just like, oh my gosh.
The reason why they gimped it so bad back in the 80s because nobody can die in a cartoon.
Well,
Yeah.
you're not wrong there.
And then they were like, then there was the satanic panic of the 80s
yeah.
too.
That killed it. That is exactly what killed that thing. And
Yeah, trust me, I had a hell of a time getting to where I could play D&D.
yeah.
I had a hard time finding people to play, and I played Advanced
See,
Dungeons
I
and Dragons.
didn't have a hard time to play. It's just the satanic panic, and
Yeah.
my mom was like, "No, that's satanic," and was stuck with that for the longest time.
My
And then when I was just playing it on the sly anyway,
yeah.
and she finally realized I'm playing and there's nothing wrong with me.
Yeah, I was.
And my best friend got playing, and his parents did the same thing to him, and he just came out and told him, "You're either going to let me play, or I'm going to hide it from you and play it anyway." And so they let him play, and it got to them. It turned into this is the best thing for our son, because when he's playing, we know where he is, we know what he's doing, and we know who he's with.
My parents didn't pay attention, and I had two brothers that I played with, so we still played. You know, and we always lived off in the sticks, so it was just the three of us playing everything.
That's the
Where are
thing.
we
I
at?
lived in the sticks. What finally got him to let me play was I got the game Hillsfar for Commodore 64, and me and my brothers played that, and
You
See, I
did
got
grow
lucky.
horns or
Yeah, it was- there was nothing
I
about
played
it.
Might and Magic 2.
It's a great game.
See, I got like my stepdad actually
Yeah,
bought me
Hillsfar
the
sucked.
original box sets.
I have to
Did it?
admit that when
I-
it comes to D&D games, Hillsfar was the worst in that whole.
Where
Genre.
are we
Oh.
starting at?
No. So, anything else while you're there?
Can you think of anything else that we need to do in the alleyway, guys?
In
I
all
mean,
honesty,
trying to-
we need to find a body.
yeah. So I can.
That's where we're at. We need to find a body.
I can track with survival, but my
Yeah.
bear can't.
Do we want to just give it a try and hope for a natural 20, or you know? I can.
I mean, you don't need to be trained in survival, and Kyra can assist because Kyra is a cleric and has a high wisdom.
So I can give Alfonso scent too, and I can communicate with him and everything like that.
Does he
and
have?
He's only
survival?
He's untrained.
Plus
Survival,
one.
He's only a +1. and
Yeah,
I'm
see,
untrained,
Kyra has
too.
a +4.
So we might as well just turn her loose. I mean, there's no
She
reason
can
not
aid
to.
him.
Yeah, no reason not to. I
Because
don't
what's
think.
yours total?
My survival?
Yeah.
+4. That's trained. But it's, I need to raise my wisdom higher.
Why not? Just give it a try.
Yeah, I think we'll just roll independent because
I'll play my flute. To
yeah,
encourage you guys.
I mean the stupidity of the foolishness of aid is that the requirement to aid is a 20.
20, yeah. Which
So,
is higher than most
Low
of the
level,
DCs.
it's tough.
Yeah.
At low levels, it's So Kyra's just going to do an independent survival.
Everybody, yeah.
She got an 11.
I got a 10.
All right.
I will just.
So you're not able to get
I
a good
will.
sound, but you start making your way out into the main
I'm gonna roll
roads.
Estrella because she has
Oh,
a
yeah, go ahead and do
positive
that.
wisdom. I didn't because hers is only a +1, but yeah, she got an 8. 2 sevens in a row.
All right. So let's see here.
Unfortunately, in this game, that's not lucky.
Nope.
You guys are kind of in this, somewhere in this 4x3 block.
Yeah, just put me towards the front. Oh, I need a figure for Kyra. She's like one of the
I have like three.
iconics.
I have like
I don't
three
have.
versions of her, and I need to put my iconics in a box and bring them with me.
Because I've got the Barbarian, the Fighter. I swear I've got the Rogue somewhere, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I remember.
I have the Swashbuckler, of all stupid things. I have several Grey Maidens.
So you head out of the alleyway and start making your way through Almus, and then with an abrupt flash, the darkness caused by the cloud cover is overcome with blinding light. As lightning strikes the ground only a few feet away, a thunderous boom echoes throughout the streets, shaking the ground as the cathedral bells chime once again. And where the lightning struck now stands a spectral form of a woman, glowing with energy, her eyes still cold as she raises her arms again before repeating her single gasping utterance, "Pathfinders!" The ghost disappears after speaking. The wind picks up, swirling violently through the streets while picking up debris. Stones and wooden planks begin colliding with the citizens in the street, violently jarring them from their shock at the appearance of the ghost. Amidst the maelstrom, one citizen regains their composure and points an accusatory finger. "This is the Pathfinder's fault. It is time you all leave East Hill."
Oh, jeez. Strella just looks up and is like,
boy.
really? You people are this foolish.
Oh, where did it go?
All she's saying is Pathfinders.
And this is what the ghost looks like.
Okay.
And it is initiative.
I don't have any non-lethal weapons.
Neither do I.
Do we have the markers somewhere for the combat tracker?
It's right there.
With
Oh, the markers?
Oh, they're there.
Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible.
And just to make sure I remember right, everybody's level 1 except for the paladin.
Mm.
Alright, so that still puts us at 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, so still normal. What did Jingle Jangle get?
I got a 14 altogether.
Kyra?
9. Sorry. 9 total.
I can't remember. What was the ranger's name again?
Vrat. V-R-A-T-T.
And what did they get?
22.
Very nice.
Pally?
Probably one of the highest rolls I get tonight.
She got a 20
Okay.
total. The batteries in
Let's
this
see
one
here.
are dead.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jason.
2, right?
2, yep. Alright. So, all the PCs and animals and summons need to make me a reflex save.
Oof.
Is this AoE damage?
Um. Sort of, because it's basically all the debris in that area just starts flying
Swirling.
around and rocks start getting
the
flown.
yes.
So I would say it would be.
Yeah, this is the worst part about being a summoner and both of you taking damage from a spell.
Mm-hmm.
We share hit points.
Yeah.
But I did roll a natural 20. For
Okay,
the
so
pet.
you dodge it.
But for Jang,
Oh.
he rolled. I've got a 10 altogether. So
Okay,
the pet takes no damage.
the
but
pet
I'm
dodges
going
it out,
to.
so you're good on that one. But then Jing takes 7 bludgeoning.
I'm trying to
So that
find
puts us
her.
at 10.
Okay, I'm gonna roll and then I'll look for her saves.
Yeah, they're in a weird spot.
The ranger got a 15,
So 3 bludgeoning.
and the bear got a 13 plus 18
So 3 bludgeoning.
minus 3.
On defenses, all the way down to the bottom.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Okay, so she got a 10.
So
total.
7 bludgeoning.
Ouch. Okay, the champion got a total of 23.
Nice.
23 would still be 3 bludgeoning.
Trust me, the armor is worth it.
Yeah, I bet. We start with a couple of potions and stuff like that. Right, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you should have
Yeah.
gotten your.
Guess what I'll be doing?
And
as
it
I act
is
together.
Rat's go.
So what do I see in front of me? What?
So you see 2 of the townsfolk. One's pointing his finger at you. The other one looks like they. Both of them look like they have like sickles on their belt hooks. And then in your area, there's a bunch of. Well, I'm gonna draw it out to make it look to help out a little bit more. There are
Okay.
dust storms throughout this area. Oh, where's my?
So can I tell if they're the cause of it, or is it just a haunt?
You're thinking it's something that kicked off when the ghost appeared.
And we don't actually see her right now, right, Mikey?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, all she's saying is Pathfinders, and it's like,
And then she fades out.
then she
right?
fades out. It's like, well, the rest of the message would be useful.
Very useful.
Here's townsfolk. Oh, joy. You know we're level 2 and probably don't have non-lethal weapons at this point, right?
Yeah.
You don't have a sap?
No.
No.
Not proficient in it.
A-
Either.
and I don't have the money to buy a merciful rune for my weapon. Because, you know, those aren't exactly cheap. You don't want to hurt the townsfolk. Are you giving us merciful weapons to deal with them? Of course not. That's on you to spend your gold
Yeah.
that we steal your equipment from every scenario.
So it seems like right now there's dust in this area and this area.
Okay, it's 2 separate areas. Okay.
But you do see a little. Well, in these areas, rocks are being flung around, whereas these ones, the dust clouds are just kind of moving around. But it hasn't gotten violent over there yet.
Is it pelting the townsfolk?
That's right. I just remembered I didn't roll. So it is on those 2. They are getting pelted a little bit.
Well, now.
Well, I don't know if
I'm not sure what to do either. I mean, if we murder the townsfolk, is that the way to?
What is it?
It's a -2 to use your weapon non-lethally.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to use a bow non-lethally.
You get out your dum-dum heads.
Yeah, you snap the arrows heads off and just shoot
That's
them
where
with
the -2 comes from.
Just don't
Yeah,
grab
I
the
don't-
tactical nuke one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Leave the red banded one alone.
yeah.
The one with the black feathers stays in the quiver.
All it amounts to is it's a -2 attack penalty.
So instead of a 7, it'll be a 5, and it's
Yeah.
a short bow.
I mean, it's curious to know, is the wind too strong to use a bow?
No.
Okay, that's weird. But hey, we'll go with it.
That's an 11.
It's throwing rocks around. I can shoot a bow through this. Of course you can.
I'm guessing 11 doesn't hit.
No.
The next one's a -5, so it says even. And that's a miss too. That's a 7.
Okay.
And I'll tell my bear to guard me.
All right. And then is the paladin.
And you're
It's
5.
a considered difficult terrain to move through this.
It is not.
All right, she will draw her sword. And double move to get up to one. But that's her turn.
All right. And jingle jangle.
So I will do act together. And the beast is going to take 2 actions to beast charge,
Okay.
which lets him stride twice and then make a strike.
Mm-hmm.
My single action will be to draw out one of my potions. And he will be doing an non-lethal attack.
All right. On the goblin or the gnome?
The guy that's right in
The
front of
goblin.
him there.
Goblin.
So +1 circumstance bonus to the attack, but it's a -2 for non-lethal, so it's going to be a -1 to the roll, and he's going to do a bite, so that'd be +6 to this. 21.
So that does connect.
D6 +4. 9.
So the goblin goes unconscious.
Goodness. So that leaves me act together. I get to take 2, 1, so I think I've got 2 actions left.
You said you pulled a potion, so that's
yeah,
an action.
so that leaves me. Well, act together lets you do a 1 to 3 with 1, and then somebody gets a free action. So my free action was to draw the potion.
Free action is not drawing a potion. Then take an action.
Well, he
The
gets
act
he gets
together.
a one action, which would be
as part of
Okay.
the act together action, you get an action point to use
Okay.
it anyway, and that's what I use that for.
Okay.
I will. So that's 2. That leaves me 1 left, right?
Yeah.
yes.
So he's going to. I'm going to drink the potion. So it's D6, right?
Isn't it a D8 for a minor?
Yeah.
Let's see if it's slightly better. So anyway, I'm done.
All right. And then Kyra.
Okay. Days is 60 feet?
Yes.
Okay. She is going to hit the one still standing with Days. That is a DC 17 will.
Okay. So he'll take half the.
So it's 4 points of damage.
All right. Or are you still level 1? I forgot.
Yeah, she's. I mean, that's not going to change till level 3. But yeah, she's not the level 4 version.
So that was 2 actions.
2 actions. Yeah, I think she's gonna pull out a potion this
Okay.
round. Yes, she'll pull out her elixir of life. Oh no, it is 1d6 for the elixir. Sorry.
So I rolled a 2 on the first one, right?
Yeah.
So 12.
All right, so
My bad.
that guy
Race.
unhooks his sickle. And there's 2.
Can champions get attack of opportunity with a class feat?
Yes.
At level 6.
Wow. Wow. And does it cost you a class feat to get it?
Yes. Yeah.
Bugger.
Yeah, it's an option at 6.
Yeah, it's
Do not believe a 12 is going to hit the goblin dog.
Nope.
So yeah, he
okay.
grabs his sickle, swings at him twice,
Remind me.
and both of them
14 is
are
the-
wide.
Okay.
Does retributive strike require the enemy to deal damage?
I think they have to hit.
Yeah, hit. So if they miss,
Yeah,
nothing.
He's,
Okay.
he's swinging wild.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, and then everybody needs to give me a reflex save.
Buckets. Might be a crit failure for me. Twice.
Got a hero point. Oh, you can only use it.
And
Wha-
it's
what's
in
your
both
total?
areas,
What's
right?
Yes. What's your total?
So for jangling, it's 8. It's reflex, right?
Mm-hmm.
7 for jangling,
So that's just a fail.
and 7 over here.
That's just a fail.
17 for Vrat.
That succeeds.
And 6 plus
I'm gonna spend to reroll jangling.
11 for the bear.
Reflex. Not much better. 13.
13, so that's still a fail.
All right, so Kyra
11
got
for the
a
bear.
total of 9.
9. So, fail, and then what was the bear?
11.
Fell.
Well, the
Uh,
paladin got
Oh,
a
was-
25.
Very
Paladin
nice.
critically succeeds. So no damage on the. And then the gnome had a.
The armor absorbed
18,
that.
I think.
So
Nice.
so that's
7.
a. So 18 succeeds. So
Without her armor, it only would have been a 22.
so those that got higher than a 15 take 2 points. Or sorry, 1 point of damage. Those that fell take 2 points of damage.
So I'm gonna take 4.
No, because you didn't crit. Fell.
No, but both
Oh,
of us
but
take
between
the
the. Oh
damage
yeah,
of
the
that
two
one.
suck. Yeah.
So what was the no?
So if you succeeded, you got 1 point of damage. If you failed, you got 2.
And it just kind of bounces off the paladin's armor.
Tink, tink, tink.
And then it's your go.
Which one?
Mine.
The ranger.
Okay.
I'll tell the bear to attack. Far did the bear go?
Yes, for those that are
35
unaware, what viewers we might have, full plate armor gives a +2 or a +3 to your reflex against AoE damage.
Very nice.
It's impressive to get.
That's
So
very
if you're
nice.
going paladin, don't worry about dex because you can't use it with your plate mail, but you still get a +3 against AoE attacks.
The bear moved twice.
Okay.
So that will be the bear's turn. I will shoot.
Come on, baby.
And that is it's a 9, 14.
No.
So
Minus, and the next one is
Minus
5.
5,
So it's
so
just whatever I roll on the
Flat
dice.
die. Yeah.
And that's a miss too. I can't seem to roll above.
So
9.
one of the things that I did with Eidolon, I took advanced weaponry and gave him the trip feature on one of his weapons.
All right.
Oh,
And
nice.
He's a +7, so
pally.
I'll be doing that.
Okay.
If you don't
I
knock this
will
guy
be
down.
non-lethaling this. So that is a 16.
That hits. And I'm pretty sure the gnome's going to go out here. Yes, the gnome gets knocked out.
So yeah, she just swats him across
So
the
that was-
face with the
yeah.
flat of her bastard sword.
One action.
And we're still in this dust cloud, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, she's grabbing the gnome and dragging him away from the dust cloud if she can.
Okay.
Well,
So yeah, her second action will be to grab the gnome. Third action is she's dragging that way to try and get out of the storm.
Okay.
I mean, she
Which
can
way
only
you
move 20
wanna
feet.
go?
20 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, straight ahead.
this way.
Yeah, she can only move 20 feet.
Basically, you'll end up at the edge here.
Yeah.
Is that out of the storm, Mikey?
Nope. You're still in the storm.
What's the other edge this way, right here? Do you
It-
want to go that way?
There's storms on that way as well.
So there's
Basically,
storms.
that whole big quadrant right there is all storm. Those anywhere in those purple lines is storm.
But we didn't see any debris in the other storms
No,
over
but
here.
you
Is
can
that
see
right?
it's windy in there.
Oh.
But
Again,
but
I'm just going.
but you
that way.
notice the rocks and all that have only been flying where there are people. There's no people in those ones.
So again, I'm just gonna grab and start moving forward.
Jingle jangle.
So act together. Pull a potion for me. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have Ralfonso. I think he's gonna. Where was the edge over this way of the storm? Mike?
Is it right there?
Yeah, that purple line.
Basically, it's
Oh,
right
why
here on
didn't I
this
go
one.
that way?
Do you want to?
Yeah, if you wanted
would've
to.
noticed
Yeah, if you wanted to move that way, yeah.
Notice
Because you were here,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
there's 5, 10, 15, 20, right?
So yeah, you're able to, I think, drop them out of the zone.
That's both of us are out.
I can't see from here. Is he past the purple line?
I don't see a purple
Well,
line.
the
on this
purple
side.
line is.
Oh,
in
yeah.
this
Yep. So
window
yep,
right
you're
there.
both out. Yep. So these three are safe.
So I'm going to pull out a potion, and for the act together action is going to be to drag him over here, just barely out of the way,
Okay.
and then so that was one action. I'm going to go to there, and then with my last action, drink the potion again.
Okay. Kyra.
At least I got a good roll that time.
She will move to there, and then she will down her potion. 4.
All right. All right. I think it's just the bear and the gnome are left in there, so give me reflexes.
Of course.
Have you started bleaching yet, or not yet?
No.
Still entertained with life?
Yeah, his hair. I took the chameleon gnome.
Oh, interesting.
So whenever he's next to something, his hair, he can concentrate and make his hair turn different colors, and it gives him a +2 circumstance bonus to stealth.
That's really nice.
Okay, I got 28 for reflex,
So you're good.
but my bear only rolled an 8. Which
So-
is a 13.
So takes or you said 13 total?
Yeah.
So it takes 6 bludgeoning.
6?
Yep.
Max damage.
Not quite max.
Oh, no. Max enough.
What's your hit point? 16. Okay.
And it's your go.
Well, I'm gonna tell the bear to go that way, and me and him gonna go over here.
That's still in it. Go the other way.
Yeah.
That's still the one that doesn't have any debris rocking around yet.
Oh,
No, come this way.
okay.
And he can run through those squares.
Yeah.
You gave him 2 command. He ends up with 2 actions.
He ends up with 2
Two
actions,
moves.
5, 10, 15, 20,
and he can move 35 feet.
30, 35. So there's 1 action.
Okay, that's him. That's fine right there. Yeah.
All right. All right. It's time for the paladin.
Oh, I'm also gonna pull out a potion.
Okay.
I don't think I have enough. I can probably drink it. So it's a D6.
Yes.
When Bear gets back over here, I'll use medicine on Bear.
I mean, I don't know what the paladin's going to do at this point. It's like, there's a dust storm.
What skills does the paladin have?
She has athletics, crafting, diplomacy, heraldry, medicine, and religion.
You can make a religion check to identify the haunt.
I'll go with
they're
that.
Almost always.
Hey, that's a good roll. So a total of 23.
All right. So yeah, you figure that they trigger when someone steps into that square or when there's a body in that square. It'll start picking up the debris and slinging the rock. So anybody that steps into a zone will get pelted. Or when the on the Han's initiative, basically, you think you can try to convince the spirit to calm down through calming words through diplomacy. You can also use religion to speak appropriate rites to calm the spirit. Or you can raise wooden benches that are along the street to block the debris.
A crafting check. of
That's
some kind.
athletics.
Athletics, okay. All right.
Those are the ways.
That'll defeat the haunt?
You figure out with enough successes, you'll be able to defeat the haunts. But you figure you have to do it per section. And there's the 4 sections.
Okay.
That's like the worst idea.
I mean, she'll do an athletics for this section.
All right.
That's a 10.
That is not a success.
And that's 2 actions, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
But she'll yell out what you can do.
And it's jingle jangles.
I will diplomatize
All right.
and try to talk the spirit down about talking about, hey, we're not the ones that did this. We're just trying to help out. It's a 15.
On diplomacy, does not.
Okay. And that's basically a full
That's
round
2,
action.
yeah.
Okay.
Two actions. You've got 1 left.
Shit, I should have done act together with that one and get him back over here. I will, actually, you know what? I'm going to banish my pet.
Okay.
So he's going to go away with my last action. Get out of the AoEs. Bad. I'm done.
Alright.
Unless I can use aid using diplomacy to help whoever's next that tries.
So remember,
to...
aid is a reaction.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I
You
will
could, yes.
try to do. I'll do aid
Yeah.
to help whoever's next.
It is
If
Kyra.
they're doing diplomacy.
Yeah.
But only if they're doing
Yeah,
diplomacy.
Kyra is probably going to be doing
Yeah, she
religion.
is going to be
No,
using
yeah.
religion.
Can't help.
She is
there.
going to be a Sarenite cleric and try and put the spirits at ease.
Come on, girly.
Yes. Well, that's a pretty good one.
All right.
24.
Let's see. So, but she's on that side, right?
She's
So that's 1 success on that quadrant. So
Okay.
each quadrant has, or those 2 end ones have 1 success each.
really?
Because you're over there, right?
Yeah. I only did a 10.
Oh wait, no,
yeah,
never. That's
so
right.
we
No,
are, yeah,
you made it.
just
You
fine.
tried to check, but you didn't succeed. Yeah, that's
I
right.
successfully figured out what's going on.
Yeah,
that's
that's
all
right.
I did.
That's
that
right.
was
So
important.
Yeah,
All right.
she got a great roll to figure out what the problem is.
let's see. And then
But was
everybody's
not
just
able to
on the
pull it.
edge right now,
Yeah.
right? No
Bear
one's.
might be going down
All right.
here.
So yep. So you're on the edge. So
The bear can run around.
yeah.
No, he can go all the way.
Or you can
around
just
if
stay
he
there and
wants to.
like.
grunt, do
Yeah,
bear
I
stuff.
mean, Estrella would probably grab him by the scruff of the neck if he tried to go in. It's like, no, don't stay,
Bad.
bear,
Bad
bad.
Bad.
Have some flay leaf.
Yeah, there you go. Relax, buddy.
You don't want
Do
to
you
go
have
in there.
diplomacy, athletics, or religion?
I can try athletics.
Try it.
Did you say the bear had athletics?
Yes.
The bear can try
The bear,
it.
Hell yeah!
the bear can lift up. Because
Well, yeah, he
he's
can
helping
knock
us
it.
travel
yeah,
with
because
the
you
freaking
can
moving
you
shit,
can command
man.
it to have 2 actions to
Well,
lift.
the bear's not even near me.
You can still
Yeah,
command it.
Yeah.
I tell it
Is
to help
there
build a
distance
barricade.
for command?
I don't think so.
No.
I think it's supposed to be like an empathic link or
Yeah.
something like that, right?
Yeah, I think so. It will help try to do the things with athletics.
Okay.
Come on, Barrington.
Come on, bear.
Ben!
21.
Was that you or the bear?
That's the bear.
All right, so you yell at the bear, and the bear picks up a thing and starts like knocking down a lot of the rocks and like knocking them out of the area. It's over there like baseballing.
Well, it probably just knocks it in a way that
Yeah.
they hit and skip out.
Skip out. Yeah, he's basically clearing the rocks out of that area.
My athletics is only +4.
Come on, Brett.
16.
That is enough. So that little section right there, all the storms dissipate, but there's still the other 3.
So we've got 3 more to work on. Okay.
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 That's
So
fine,
say
but
2
because we
per-
don't have to be inside of
Yeah,
them.
you just have to be up next to it, or close to it.
It's funny, the bear actually.
So it is back to the paladin.
Okay, so yeah, she's gonna try and athletics and help the bear deflect rocks out. Oh, nice. So that's a 24.
Yep. So that section clears out as well.
Very nice.
Okay. She's gonna move that way 20 feet to get closer to the other one. Yeah,
And
that's all
jingle
she can
jangle.
move.
So I will. Do I need to be closer to the square, Mike?
Yeah, you'll have to
Okay.
get closer to that one over there.
I'll move up. 2, 3, 4, 5. That puts me within.
Yeah. So,
10.
so then
15.
you have.
Then I'll try talking to her again. Come on. Oh my gosh, that's a 16.
Diplomacy, right?
Yeah.
So nope, not quite.
I think religion's probably the easiest. Then athletics and diplomacy is the hard one.
So I'll prepare to aid using diplomacy.
All right.
It's basically, I mean, I got a +4 athletics, so if there's anybody, so I guess I can, no, that'd be 19 to 16.
You
help.
could
Well,
assist
and it's,
the
and
ranger
it's reaction,
when
so
he
you don't
comes
have
up.
to declare it. You just
Okay, so I'll just
before they do
declare
it, you can just say,
Yeah.
"I'm using my reaction," and Kyra.
Okay, her movement 25. Is that close enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, she will once again use religious script and try and put the spirits at ease. And she critically fails. I don't think that does anything because we don't have
Yeah. There's no successes,
successes
on that
on that. So
one. All right. It keeps moving around. So back to the top.
Okay, I will. I will try to do athletics.
So if you want to
Now-
assist
yeah.
with that,
Might as
now
well.
you
So
can
you
say
need
it.
a 16 or higher, right?
I'm +4 on
Yeah,
athletics.
I got a
16.
23.
17.
17,
not,
okay.
not quite.
So, but there is one success over there. So it took you one move to
the
get
bear
there. Right?
can do one thing.
Yeah, it can move
on its own.
closer.
It probably would start moving back towards me.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's 35, right?
Yeah.
All right. And the paladin.
Okay, she's gonna move to the edge of the storm
Okay.
and then try and athletics again.
And he's able to knock down some stuff.
Okay.
And jingle jangle.
We'll talk soothingly to the storm. God. 15.
Nope.
Aid.
Alright. And Kyra.
Alright, she will again try and use her knowledge of calming the dead to religiously 14.
14, not
Oh,
quite.
It's not a critical fail.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, back to the ranger.
Let's try doing athletics again. 22.
Crit. So it's 24.
So, yep, that you between the two of you, you're able to calm down that one. So you still have an action.
Teamwork! Yay!
All right.
Ben, what happened to you? You look horrible.
You have one action left, Fred.
I can't do medicine.
Can't do battle medicine?
I do not have that one.
Yeah. Because you need battle medicine to try.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Medicine is a 10-minute work.
Activity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I'm not sure what else to do. I will.
unless you want to move closer to that.
Yeah,
other-
you can move closer to the other. Which is what I was kind of hinting at.
There's like, huh?
What? Dad!
Dad!
Yeah! Wait.
All right. Then it's back to the paladin.
Alright, she's gonna continue to try and deflect debris, and that's a 13. I think that's not a success, but not a critical fail.
Jingle.
Move me 5 down, and I'll
5 down?
5 squares.
5 south, or this is south. That's my south.
Yeah.
18 on the diplomacy mark.
Oh, it's starting to calm down. Let's see. Oh no, and you had a success.
I had a success
So that one
last
does
round.
clear that up.
Thank goodness. Yeah, guys. I don't like
Do we
this.
have time? Are we on a time crunch?
You trying. I mean, you don't think so, but you do know. You know, the sooner you can find the ghost and all that, the
I
better.
get
yeah.
it, but
Yeah, but you
Healing
think
is
you,
kind
you
of
can
a-
like you think you like 10, 20 minutes is probably not going to.
I think
Kill
it'd be
the-
more than 20 minutes because the
Yeah.
bear's really hurt.
Yeah. Well, you'll have a cleric.
Bear has 5 hit points left.
Yeah, but lay on hands is literally just 6, 6, 6.
Yeah. Before you start doing any healing, though, probably you figure maybe like a 6 or 7-year-old kid comes up to you. He's like, "Thank you for helping us out here, stopping that. Here, my mom told me to give this to you," and they give you a pendant that looks like an angel on it that's crying.
Crying angel pendant.
I think that's literally what the magic
What's
item
your
is
mom's
called.
name?
Vanessa, she's over there helping out those two that got hurt.
You notice that we were nice to them, don't you? We were very nice to them. We could
I
have been
did not
mean, but we were
separate his
nice.
head from his shoulders.
Exactly that.
We didn't play T-ball.
He's going to have a nasty bruise and a severe headache.
Might have a little bump on its noggin.
But in the meantime, rest well and dream of large women.
Yes. Are we gonna take like an hour for the lay on handsing?
All right.
I can do
We
medicine.
could.
I can do medicine
Kyra
too,
can
but
also do
I'm not-
medicine.
How many heals does she have in her font?
Should be 3.
I think she has, yeah.
So we want to hold on to those for a bit.
Those
or-
are better in
I
combat.
think so
Yeah.
too. She's
Yeah,
probably
she's
got a
got
pretty
3.
good medicine, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah,
Probably
she's got a
better
good
than all of
medicine.
us.
What's her medicine?
7?
Okay, she can do medicine.
Yeah.
Does anyone have crafting?
Yes.
No.
It would take 10 minutes to put on the talisman if you wanted to do that as well.
Oh, what does it go on?
It's
Armor, I
Crying Angel.
believe.
Is that what it is, Mikey? Crying Angel pendant?
Mm-hmm. It's the one where if you crit fail on a medicine check, it only counts as a fail.
Oh.
That might not be a
Yeah.
bad thing for
She
her,
would probably
right?
put it on Kyra's.
Yeah,
Here.
yeah, that's...
Yeah, she does that require a craft check?
Yeah, it would
It's
be
gotta
a
be a fixed, I
DC
think.
15.
Oh, nice. Not good, but okay.
The crafting's only a +4.
So's mine.
Was that right? Remember, it's an armor.
Yeah, it is. It's Crying Angel pendant. Uses your fixed armor. Activate free action. Trigger, you critically fail to administer first aid. Requirements, you are trained in medicine. So,
And it just bumps it from a crit fail to a fail.
yep. It becomes a, instead of crit, it becomes a normal
Okay,
failure.
it's affixed to her armor.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay, Ben's gonna get the first lie on hand, so get 6 points back. Then she has to refocus for 10 minutes.
And then Kyra can do.
And Kyra will start doing medicine on people. So who's the most hurt?
I'm only down 3.
As am I. And I...
So Ben's down 5.
Okay, and she's down 5. She'll start with Ben. So that's a success. Five for Ben.
Ben's all the way healed.
Okay, at that point, Estrella would have her lay on hands back.
Probably do Kyra. I mean, because she is hurt the worst,
Yeah.
right?
And it's a guaranteed to get her
Yeah.
full.
I'm only down 3, so at the same time, if she wants to do
Yeah, she
a heal
will
check on
do a
me.
heal check on you. Yeah, so
and
I could roll ones. 4.
good
So
enough.
you're
I
healed.
was only down 3. While this is
That
going
gives
on,
her her lay on
Resummon.
hands
I'll
back,
bring
but
Rafonso back.
yeah, she's gonna hold off on using it, so she's got her focus point.
So
And one more heal on her.
and Vrat.
Oh, Vrat's still down?
Oh, Rat's down?
3.
Take the lay on hands and she'll
Yeah, because
medicine
that'll
her.
work out perfectly, won't it?
Yeah.
So we spend half an hour, is that right?
It's about 40
Yeah.
minutes.
40
About
minutes?
40
Okay,
minutes. If she,
Yep.
she doesn't
Very
flub
nice.
it, so.
Wow. She blew that out of the water. You're very healed, Vrat.
I feel a lot
No,
better.
Rat got the lay on hands.
Oh, okay.
He still got very healed.
Estrella got the medicine. But with Kyra's proclivities, we know why.
Yeah. So, yeah.
You're kind of hot.
Hey, baby.
Just fix me up, damn it. I'm not interested.
While we're doing the healing and everything like that, Jangling will wander around and kind of work the crowd a little bit and see if he can get a little bit more information as far as, hey, have you heard of, what did we think her name was?
Well, it starts with an E, so it's
EJ,
Eleanor or Elaine.
Elaine or Eleanor that might be messing around here.
So, as you guys are getting close to finishing up while you're talking around, you meet
Hey, baby.
someone that looks like this,
Half elf.
and she's like, if you have a moment, I'd like to talk to you in my shop, the group.
As soon as
It
we're
might be-
finished up here,
it's
we'll meet you over
About
there.
this situation going on.
Sure. We can
Sounds
definitely
great.
finish off. Up.
My name is Lysandria, by the way. Yeah, and she takes you just a little bit over a few streets to a small shop. And once you're in there, she seats you around a table. I've heard you've been looking around East Hill for the ghost. I haven't come across it, but I have tried multiple times. And she starts to take a small break and sobs just a little bit. Just over a week ago, my partner, Eloise, went missing. She was on her way to the Cathedral of Eridan to have some sort of test. She'd been in contact via letters with members of the society about joining. It had been a life dream of hers to join the Pathfinders. Lysandria smiles and bites her lip. I can't help but feel as if she'll never get her dream. I don't know what happened to her, but I fear it's something terrible. I've asked the lodge's staff a few days ago if they've heard from her, but they said they didn't even know her. She would never just disappear without telling me. And she grabs a picture frame from the mantel and offers it to you. I don't know if this is any of you's, but this is Eloise. We had it commissioned when we moved in here together. The portrait's resemblance to the ghost is uncanny.
All right. So,
So-
kind of as an aside to jangling, I'll say to everybody, say, should I show her the
Yes.
satchel, guy? And so he'll grab the satchel out and
Yes,
put
that
it
was
in front of her
hers.
and say, we found this.
What about
And-
this red cloth? Was she wearing red when she left?
She was not.
Okay, so
So there's two different things.
well,
So-
we got her money pouch, likely, and we have a piece of
Somebody
cloth
else's.
from who committed this.
Did she like using a hand crossbow as a weapon, perhaps?
No, she.
So that points probably the
Towards the bad person.
yeah, likely.
So Jangling will mention to her, hey, we found this area over, we found this over in this area, and give her the satchel back. It's obviously not his. He's not going to keep it. And he's like, we'll do what we can.
Yeah, we're trying to track because we're trying to find a body.
And you're thinking about it, you look from like where their shop house here is to the cathedral. It's almost like a direct line through that alleyway and all that.
She probably took a shortcut. So, did you or her have problems with anybody that didn't like you, perhaps? Or,
Do you know anything about who owns those two buildings or runs them?
good point, too.
I don't. I know that she used it to use a lot of the side streets to get around the city, so
Yeah, we found it in that alleyway, but that alleyway is almost. It's not even a shortcut, it's the most direct route. And wanting to be a Pathfinder, well, we wind up doing really stupid things that put us in danger often.
Perhaps she ran across something that she felt like she needed to write. Also,
Or she was just waylaid and felt she could handle it.
I hate to break it to you, but we've seen a manifestation of a spirit that looks alarmingly like your friend.
And she keeps saying Pathfinders. But that's it.
Yes.
So it seems like
well, like I said,
more like her unfinished business was to join the Pathfinder Society.
There we go.
So the best we can offer is to put her name up as a Pathfinder agent on the wall.
Posthumously. And whatnot.
Posthumously granted rank of Pathfinder agent.
Oh, writings. You talking about?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, this is the letter she had been like in communications through writing with an individual. Here's one of the last one.
Eloise, I'd like to congratulate you on your recent responses to my prior inquiries. You're exactly what the society needs in a clerking agent right now. I've checked with my superior, Venture Sergeant Brimson, and it looks like we might have a place for you in our ranks. You'll need to come visit me at the lodge at the Cathedral of Eridan here in Almus tomorrow evening. Once you're on site, I'll provide you with a bit of orientation and introduce you to the staff here. Otherwise, we should be good to get you inducted right away and get you processing some new information. Yours sincerely, Agent Cadman.
Anybody recognize those names, friends?
Do we even have Venture Sergeants?
She's been fucking catfish, boys.
Yeah.
You know, she did meet one individual one time, and he did have like red accents on his clothing.
Do you know where she met him?
At a manor near the Cathedral of Eridan.
A manor, you say?
Yeah.
Would you mind perhaps giving us a description of the person, and Jangling will write it
Yeah.
down if she's got a good one.
She gives you details on how to find that manor.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, at this point, Estrella's going to put her Wayfinder away.
Let's take the note.
Oh, yeah. We'll take
well,
the note.
obviously we
Yeah.
got to ask if we can take it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Do we go back and talk to the boss, or do we go straight to the manor, fellas?
You know,
Friends. I keep saying fellas, but there are two females in this party. I need to stop being a dick.
Estrella's like, well, I don't care. I was in the Mendivian Crusade.
Oh, yeah.
Kyra might be a little upset, but Estrella's like, guys, peoples, I don't care.
Yeah, Jangling never uses it as like any kind of diminutive or derogatory term.
She's
like,
very much like,
It's like the California
anything
dudes.
is gender neutral to me.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, guys, yeah, gals, yeah.
I spent a lot of time out in SoCal whenever dude was the acceptable term for everybody, including your mother.
Yeah, no. And it spread like wildfire.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, let's... We know it's near the manor. Let's go talk to the venture captain. Let him know what was going on. Because that way we can have the Pathfinders aware that people are sullying our name.
Yes. Well, and then that's a good point to get out so that he can start working the town with it, and then hopefully he sends us to take care of the problem, right?
And that will he will take the letters so that he has evidence on someone trying to pose as Pathfinders.
He's like... Estrella's like, what? A clerking agent? We don't use those. We literally don't use those.
No.
They stick me in a library with 4 or 5 other people, and I get a lot of rest.
Yep.
Well, they
No.
can use clerking agents because I remember one of the first things we went through is sorting things.
Oh, yes, they could use them, but
But
they
they don't.
just say, you guys are good enough, and Estrella is one of those that puts her feet on a table, throws a book over her face, and sleeps.
Until the one venture captain says, "Hey, I need some wine.
Yeah.
Go get me some wine."
And then we run the other direction really fast. Nope, you're getting your own wine. Where are you going? Calisra Banry. Calisra, whatever her name. Yeah, the ferry's in import. We've got to go. The Grinning Pixie. That's
The
it.
grinning pixie, yes.
Grinning Pixie's in port. We got to go. Because whatever Calistro sends us on is not going to be as bad as what you send us on.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't think of her ship. Because there's also Venture Captain Fane now.
Yeah, I know. And I don't trust her at all.
Why not?
Because of Brian's introduction with Lions of Catapatch. It wasn't Calistro that sent us.
That's hilarious.
We'll have to do that one of these days for Jason. Do the Port Peril.
Oh, God. Is that one repeatable?
It should be. Yeah, it is.
Oh, goodness.
The only problem is it's a quest, so you only get the one experience. So we have to set up a series of 4.
You have to try and impress a pirate captain. And she ultimately becomes one of the
It's-
venture captains.
That's awesome.
I think
But she's still a pirate
I
captain.
think the official name of the quest is Port Peril
Pub Crawl.
Peril Pub Crawl.
Oh my
God, I can
gosh.
talk today.
Port Peril Pub Crawl. But yeah, you're
could be
trying
fun.
to basically convince her that she wants to be a Pathfinder. And by the end of it, you're probably like, this is a terrible idea. And we feel bad that we got sent on this. But she joins anyway, and she becomes a venture captain.
That's awesome.
And it's like, oh, God. Yeah, I can't remember her name. But yeah, she's a pirate.
Yeah,
And-
I can't remember
and
her
not
full
a
name, but it's
Jack
same.
Sparrow kind of pirate. She's a pirate.
Run hijinks on the seas.
Oh,
And stealing
yeah.
shit.
Mhm.
Oh, yes.
She was a high
every bit.
captain before she joined the society.
Yeah, she was the Shackles.
Mm-hmm.
A high captain. Yeah, she's full pirate. And like I said, she's not the Jack Sparrow kind. She's a lot more like the Barbossa kind.
All right, but yes, after talking to Venture Captain Beckett, he does agree that you should investigate the manor.
All right. Mind if we take the letter?
Uh,
Not that I can bullshit my way past anyone.
yeah,
but
that should work out. Yep. Do we want to take a quick break? This
Yeah,
is about
we
a
can
good
take a
halfway
quick
point
break.
or so.
All right, so I don't know, we're on break.
We are going on break. We will see you in 10 minutes.
Bang bang, mofo.
And we're back.
Right. All right.
What's just the street entrance here, Mikey?
So, Freddie is that right there?
What happened to my bear?
He's behind
He's
the
behind
mic
the
right
mic.
Oh. There's the bear.
We have almost as many companion
I know.
creatures as we have
That's hilarious.
players. All the paladin needs to do is get him out now.
So we were discussing when you went to the
That would be
bathroom,
amazing. You could-
Jason, is like this group has like very little intimidate, whereas like Edge Watch is like
Oh
all
my
bad
gosh,
cops.
dude.
We're all intimidated.
Yeah. Yeah, the Edge Watch, these guys are like, okay, we're going to do good cop, bad cop. Who's bad cop? Me.
Well-
Anybody want a good cop? No.
Now we're just down to two, but a third of the group has the reaction at the beginning of combat. When you roll initiative, you can intimidate someone within 30 feet.
Yeah.
War cry, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a really great feat.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what Brian's Bard has in Extinction Curse.
It's really good. Yeah.
And that's what he does. He cycles between Inspire Courage and Cause Fear.
My
This
stupid
is-
Gorgon, I rolled a 2. Why did I roll a 2 on that? There's an item that gives you a once per day if you're in a polymorph effect to do a 30-foot burst of fear.
yeah.
Mhm.
And I rolled a 2.
Oh,
I was like,
Yeah. And the monk has, is it intimidating strike that he's got?
mm-hmm.
And he's got the ability that you can't reduce your fear if you're still in melee with him. So he freaking punches shit, scares him, and that's it.
And he's a
man.
frail lizard, folks, so he
Yeah.
does the intimidating charge or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
oh, that's great.
the frill. Anyway,
That is
it's
great.
fun.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. So
All right,
it makes
so-
encounters tough.
We found the manor house.
Yes. You have stairs leading up to the entrance.
All right, so
Left or right?
Right is always wrong.
there we go. Good enough for Jang.
If you ever play with me, you will hear me say that. Left or right? Right is always wrong. Go left.
I don't think I'm gonna have my pet.
Do you want to put the paladin up front instead?
I don't know where the is
Where-
that the door?
Where's the door?
There are
actually?
all doors.
Yeah,
That's a window.
yeah.
You want to pound on the door, and I'll get in there with the. Hey, we're here about the job that you were
The
advertising.
job offer
Yeah.
of Pathfinders. We're interested. Yes, do that.
Okay.
Exactly.
So would he be in front then?
Next door.
Next to me,
Yeah.
yeah. Actually, switch us. I'll be the one pounding on the door, but
Right,
he'll be the
okay.
one that they
That
answer
works.
to.
Okay. Do an intimidating knock. It could work.
And then what activities is everybody doing?
I'm looking around.
Raise shield.
Looking sexy playing my flute. Is that in?
Search.
Yes, that's.
You could do like spamming detect magic.
Yeah, I think that's
or-
probably what I would do because I do have that available. So, yeah. Yep. Heading up the steps, doing the thing.
That is loud.
Scout.
Yep.
someone could scout.
'Kay.
And now remember, when you do have the eat along, you could have it scout for the party.
Yeah,
and you
so
could do
that's
something
probably a
else.
good idea. So put him kind of back there with your bear, sniffing his butt. He'll scout too.
Or you just need one scout.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's
Or
what a
you-
good thing for the companions and all that to
What
scout.
are all of the different actions we have?
Okay, so scout gives us a +1 to initiative.
Yeah.
Search means that they're actively looking for
Perceiving.
stuff and they'll get free
And that's a
perception checks.
perception, right?
Yeah, so high perception should take it. That's
Pet-
the cleric
Yeah.
because
so
she's
my
got a
pet's
high
only got
wisdom.
a 4
There's-
there.
Detect magic. There's also
Detect magic.
like cantrips and stuff like that that you can constantly cast.
So
you can
like if
repeat
you
a
have
spell.
shield, you can keep shield up.
Okay.
The paladin keeps her shield raised,
Okay.
Yeah. There's also avoid notice.
which is you can use stealth for your initiative.
I'm gonna avoid notice if somebody else is doing scout.
Okay.
If your bear is doing scout,
Yeah.
all you've got to do is say, "My bear is scouting."
My bear is scouting. I'm
That
avoiding
gives-
notice.
That's literally a +1 initiative to everyone to scout.
Works for me. All right. Yeah. Head up the steps. Boom, boom, boom. Is it going to be a nice, gentle knock, or is it going to be
I'm
that?
gonna give Jingo another hero point before I forget.
I mean, if we're going off our figure, it's the pommel of her sword.
Do it.
You don't hear anything.
Does it look like this place has been occupied recently? I mean, is there like dead plants?
I'm willing to bet the
or-
answer is no.
Yes.
The
That's
windows boarded up.
The windows are boarded up.
Estrella's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this.
You gonna boot it?
Yep.
Do it.
All right, so Strella doesn't have patience. She's kicking the door in.
Okay.
Full munchkin.
Kick in the door.
Now I'll roll a 1 and hurt her foot. No, I
Roll a
rolled a
2.
9. So that's a 17 athletics.
All right. So yep, you kick it open, and you see what once was a welcoming reception area is now caked in layers of dust, and the floor creaks slightly under shifting weight, and footsteps echo through the open space in conjunction with the sounds of rain, thunder, and wind pulling at the aging structure.
How's the light level in here, Mike? Is it low light, maybe?
Yeah, because it's been cloudy and rainy most of this time frame, and so
Okay.
and it doesn't look like there's any light sources within the building itself.
So the cleric will cast light on her holy symbol,
Very good.
and she'll hold it in her left hand.
Very.
Of course, the paladin's now like, really?
Why you got to do
All right.
cleric stuff all the time?
And those that are
Well,
searching,
she's a tiefling, so she doesn't actually need light when it's only dim.
Yeah.
I have low light too, so
Yeah, she has low light. She doesn't have dark, but she does have low light.
Yeah, I've got low light. Well,
You
dark
should have
vision
dark.
for Jing, and then Ralph also has low light.
But yeah, the cleric doesn't have any of that. So
the gnome has low light.
yeah. So like I said, the cleric's the one that needs light.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, she's human, isn't she?
Choose full.
We'll follow you.
Okay. Take a look in this room before we move on.
all right.
And we're not changing up what we're doing for exploration, right? guys?
Probably not. Okay, so the paladin got a dirty 20, and the cleric got an 18 to look around.
Just perception is kind of a thing you can
Yeah,
do.
that's a thing.
13, 10 for Ralph. Perceive.
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 That's what you can still perceive and avoid notice if we're actively doing this stuff.
19, and that's kind of cocked. And a natural 20 for the bear.
Ooh, bear.
All right, the bear's kind of more in the back, but the paladin does notice something looking around. So roll me a d4.
3.
So this suit of armor, it's more kind of like a breastplate and leggings and all that. It starts to move slightly as you are looking at it, and it isn't.
Oopsie.
I always step on that. I don't know. It is initiative time.
Woo! Everybody gets a
So-
+1, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Is that good? Where it's at?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice.
Oh wait, no, I only roll once. I was gonna roll twice because I'm two
Yeah.
different things, but no, no, Jason, no.
This was pretty good for these two.
What does Kyra have?
Kyra has a 24.
Ooh, 24. So do I.
All right. How about?
She'll let you go first. Oh wait, no, she has a 25. I forgot the +1.
Oh,
for
yeah.
scouting.
Oh, so that would be a +1 too.
so,
She'll still let you go first in that case.
and then Pally.
The paladin has a 22.
Nice.
Django.
We're at 7.
7. Ooh. All right, Rat. You hear something about the armor's moving.
Okay. Armor? What armor?
You can see where she's looking.
Is there a window? I guess there is a window.
There's a window right there, but you wouldn't be able to see it from that window.
No, because it's boarded.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be 25, right?
Yep.
Bear follow. That'd be 2. And I guess I shoot the armor.
Okay.
Within 10.
10. Nope. It just bounces off the breastplate there.
I thought I totally missed and hit a rat.
Okay. How far? 5, 10, 5. Okay, the cleric will move right next to you. What would it be to identify it?
Crafting, or I think it might just be crafting.
She doesn't have either of those, so, and it doesn't have that, so she will pull her scimitar, and she doesn't want to close it. She will hold where she's at.
All right, and then it is the pally.
Okay. 10, 15.
And it does have a glaive.
So she's quite happy to get close to
Get inside the reach.
get inside the reach of that, and she will take a swing at it.
Glaive is reach weapon?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's okay. So that is a dirty 20.
That does hit.
That will be for 11 damage.
Doesn't feel like it all the way goes through. Like the armor deflects some of it.
Yep. Yep. Raise shield will be her third action.
Okay. So it does step over and swings its glaive at you.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit.
No.
And then I'll do a second one. And that one definitely misses. And jingle jangle.
So I'm going to start off with Act Together again. And I will cast Guidance on my pet. And he will do the 2-action charge. And 50 feet puts him just that side of the bad
guy.
there. And he will use Guidance on the attack roll.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. 7 plus 4 is 11, plus 1 from Guidance, plus 1 from the Beast Charge is 12.
No.
13.
Doing good.
13,
13, yeah.
But still misses.
The last action will be, I will 5, 10, put diagonally 5, 10, 15, 20, diagonally from the cleric, kind of behind the pillar. Yeah. Yeah, one more
forward.
Yeah,
There
right
you
there.
go.
And that's it.
All right. Rat.
Guidance immunity on the pet.
Tell the bear to attack. Oh.
That would give cover because there's a pillar right there.
It's got 35 movement, so you could actually probably walk around it.
Yeah, walk around.
Right there.
I'd go directly behind it.
There's-
You have 7
not
squares. I
quite.
think you should be able to get around.
Yeah.
shouldn't you?
Yeah, go right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
That's what we're saying. Go
Yeah.
right there.
And if you can actually get there, you'll get flanked with my pet.
Oh
It's
yeah.
up to you.
That, or you can provide the flank for the pally.
For the
There,
paladin.
yeah,
Yeah,
whatever
I-
you want to do.
Bear's, I mean, what's the Bear's -4 on his intelligence.
But it understands
Yeah.
things like
Yeah.
surrounding the enemy is
Yeah.
a good thing.
He doesn't want it to go backwards again, so he'll just go there.
Okay.
It'll still probably move backwards, but
It will do jaws.
yeah, the following step doesn't exist in this one. Which kind of sucks.
18.
That hits.
D8. 10 points of damage.
10. Let's see. So,
It's piercing.
It's hardness.
yeah. But it does look like the
That
straps
cracks
and
it.
all that are starting to break away.
Oh.
So it's broken.
Okay. It's,
Very nice.
so it no longer has the hardness and a
Yeah.
lower AC.
I will shoot at it.
Move. Oh, yeah, move so you get a clear line, because it's got cover from
Yeah.
you from there. Yeah, one more, because that way at least I'm not providing it cover as well.
That's only a 14.
That does not hit.
One. Yeah, that's 3.
And Kyra.
We'll move there and try and get a swipe at it with her scimitar.
Come on, girlfriend.
No, that's only a 13.
Now miss.
She'll try again. What is forceful?
No, it's
Forceful and sweep.
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 So
So
it's an
yeah,
extra
she has a +1 against it. So I know one of those just
Yeah,
does
one or
something.
the other.
I think forceful is the one where you get extra
if
damage.
you hit it again, you get
Yeah.
more damage.
Sweep,
but sweep
I think,
is
is
the
a
one.
bonus to hit somebody else.
Yeah,
next.
yeah, as you're moving along.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, just flat die. 11, probably not.
And then it is time for the
The paladin. So she will take her step forward and take a swing.
Bam.
28 total.
that is a crit, but let's see. Nope, yeah, crits do affect it.
Yeah. 18 damage.
It crumbles.
Very, very good. I don't think we took damage, did we, fellas?
No.
No.
So this is the first time in 3 sessions I've played with you that we fought, and I haven't taken damage.
It missed her by 1 because her shield was up.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Do a quick search of the area and back to the same scouting activities, friends.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. Go ahead and give me perception checks.
My God.
Wow. 26 for Kyra, 22 for Estrella.
I don't even want to say what I got.
23
So bad.
and 24 for the bear. Oh no, 23 for the bear and 23 for me.
We can tell you what Jingle found.
Yeah.
I found beans.
He's looking the wrong way. He's looking down that hallway. Everybody else notices that little shelving next to Kyra, next to where the armor used to be. There's 2 vials.
Oh, cool. Let me guess. Crafting to identify?
Or you can do also religion or arcana or any of the 5 will work.
Okay. We'll try religion because they're better at religion.
Wait, what is my casting skill?
All right. Kyra got a 19 on the first one.
They're both minor healing potions.
We'll take them.
Yes, yes.
Are they D8 or D6?
D6.
D6.
Oh, wait. Healing?
Oh, healing. Yeah, these are the D8s.
These are the D8. Minor elixir of life is D6.
6. Yeah.
So do we get a minor elixir of life or do we get healing?
I think we do.
So I think the elixirs of life are the ones that you get from the society. These ones that you just found are the minor healing potions.
Because I think most of the time we've been playing it, we've been rolling a D8 for.
Yeah. And an elixir of life is minor elixir is 6.
I can't, now it's been a minute since I've looked at it, but I think you get the society gives you the ones that are easy to craft, which is the D6s.
Yeah.
Okay.
The elixir of life.
Yeah.
Because last time we played,
I think we did mess that one up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the problem is because there's the magical versions and the alchemical versions,
Yeah.
and for the healing.
Yeah, the elixir is the alchemical.
Yeah.
The healing is magic. All right. Well, we don't need those, but give one to Kyra. Estrella's gonna take one. Because Kyra can get to someone and use it on them.
Okay. Where to next?
Unless you want to take it and be the one to try and use it. Because you're
Yep.
ranged.
I'm more ranged than anything. The only person that I would give it to would be the bear, but the bear doesn't have thumbs.
I mean, if I can get it, I can heal me and my pet at the same time since we share.
Okay.
But he is going to be in combat. I mean, that's kind of what he's built for.
Yeah. Well, we'll give it to you then.
Okay.
So you can heal your pet.
It's a D8, right?
So 1d8, yeah. Well, do we want to start going through doors?
Sure.
When you search through the bottom floor, you don't find anything else there.
All right.
Except for the 2 stairways going up.
How about the circular stair?
Or sorry, the circular stair going up.
Because I think all 3 of those staircases go up.
Yeah. Which one did you want to go up? The circular ones or the 2 sides?
Let's go up the circular.
Okay. I was gonna say does it go up the side?
No, let's stay together in the circular.
So they continue going on, but on the 2nd floor, when you get to here, this area that you can see is all foggy. You can't see past it.
Is all foggy.
F.
Yeah.
And I don't have gust or anything like that to try and freaking. What is the wind cantrip freaking thing?
Let
Bugger.
me see.
The goblin.
The goblin.
This
I'm
guy.
tiny.
That little guy.
I'm a little baby. I'm a little baby.
Okay.
And then the spiral stairs go up another flight if you want to go up that way as well. But when you look into that 2nd floor, you see
That fog.
The
we
fog's right
see
there.
like 15 feet, or is it 20 feet or so, and then fog.
Yeah, yep. So that 10-foot hallway,
Uh-huh.
you can't see
That's
because
where
of
it's
the fog.
okay.
Yeah.
That's where it stops.
Well, that's unusual.
Yeah.
Do we want to send the pets to scout, or are we just gonna go, guys?
Oh.
So I can perceive senses through Ralfonso.
I don't think I can do that yet.
I mean, I will move up to the fog bank.
Okay.
Jang and Ralfonso.
So I'm at least close if the pets get into trouble.
Okay. Jangling will be right behind you. And then I guess I'll have Ralfonso step right in front of you.
And who was doing the searching?
The clerk. She's going to move up
All
beside.
right, give me a perception check.
Oh,
My
25.
girlfriend, What a freaking yeah.
Yeah, she wants to be close too, so she can get in.
She definitely hears some light footsteps and breathing coming past the fog, thinking probably 20, 30 feet. Let's see, where is she at?
She's 5 feet behind.
Yeah,
the
so
fog.
she's thinking she's hearing like some light footsteps and like movement about 20, 30 feet ahead of her.
Okay. All right. So, want to just move in slowly?
Yeah.
And then did the bear go into the hallway?
Bear tries stacking next to me because the bear can't. There's no way for the bear to communicate.
Okay.
It has sympathetic link, but it can't say, "Hey."
Oh, that's
You can't
the
just talk
or
out.
that's the
Yeah, the
gob-
dog
That-
is the goblin.
the
dog.
dog went in.
that's the
Okay.
Eidolon.
Add
Yeah.
on.
Okay,
and he
give me
can-
1 second then.
And he can actually see through the
Yeah,
dog's
so I
eyes.
am doing the, what is it, shared senses?
Shared senses. All right. So it steps in there.
Concentrate divination, yes, protect you from.
And I was trying to decide whether I was going to send the bear in or not, but
So it costs me an action to do that, and it lasts as long as I concentrate. No, for up to a minute, and I can dismiss it for free.
All right. So you see.
But I don't have any senses on my personal space, so I only have his senses.
Okay.
Right now.
So you see Eloise form in the fog and reach out at the dog. And I'm pretty certain a 28 is going to touch the dog.
Yeah, that's crit.
That's going to be 24 negative damage.
I aim down. And Does he go away when I go unconscious? I think he does.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden the goblin falls to the ground.
Probably screams, grabs his head. And
Yeah.
I like it, Ben. Don't go into the fog.
And it is initiative.
Would you hand me my pet? And I will. Boy.
That would have done a number on me. It wouldn't have crit me, though.
Yeah. I think I could have done.
Well,
this
yeah, I
protect.
think pretty much like anything.
No,
but
even
the
if I
Elon
did
Horn.
protect pad, that's still because he's armor class is 17.
15.
15. Let's see. Technically you don't have to roll initiative because
No.
you're right before it.
Yeah, I'll be right before her. So since I'm out. Wow, dead gun.
Okay, Kyra is at an 11.
All right.
Estrella is at a 15.
And Vrat was a 12, right?
15.
15. Okay, so and you two were 15. So who wants to go first?
I'll go.
All right. So Estrella's up.
Do I see anything?
You just see the fog.
And light footsteps through it. That's all I know. Alright, she's gonna step into the fog and just move through it.
All right.
Well, she moved
5, 10, 15, 20. She just moves 20
Okay.
feet forward.
Give me a second here.
Yeah, because you wouldn't have been able to see where he got touched or anything like that. That
Mhm.
makes sense.
Do we have more of these? I can't remember.
in. They're
Where's the little?
right here.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So, did you have the healing potion on you?
Yes.
Jason?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're reduced to 0 hit points, your Eidolon's physical form dissolves. I unmanify us, and I need to manifest Eidolon again, and that is 3 actions. So I can do other stuff, but
You see 3 individuals in there.
well, now
She's like,
that was unexpected.
yeah, I get the feeling we were supposed to fight the phantom in there. And it's probably a haunt. And I just face pulped the next encounter.
This will be fun.
And the one in the black cloak, that fig? Yeah. That's what you see.
Oh, interesting.
The other 2 have war hammers in their hands.
Okay.
Is it the Aspis Consortium again?
No. Maybe. We don't know. But she kind of looks at him like, yeah, she's going to do something kind of weird and just turn around and walk back. Raise her shield and be like, yeah, we got company on the other side of that fog, too.
Oh, boy.
Rat?
I am going to scrap his potion off of him and
Dump
see if
it down his throat.
Dump it down.
Alright.
Roll it for me.
Was it
1d8.
1d8. 1.
Woohoo! Thanks.
You go back away. Most of it fell off. I couldn't
As
do it.
spelled as you were freaking opening up, that's,
Yeah.
it's better than being at 0, that's for sure.
Mm.
At least I get an act.
Yeah.
So
one,
that's
two.
2 actions, and then I'll probably pull out my bow.
It isn't out normally?
Well,
We're in hostile territory.
I figured that I probably put it down.
Laid it down to grab the stuff.
That
Yeah,
was
that's
free
fair.
action
So,
drop.
and
And, yeah.
grabbing it
That's
back,
fair.
getting it
That's
back in his
fair.
hand. Yeah.
That's what I figured. That's
Alright.
probably what I did because it'd be kind of maybe I kept it in my hand and that's why I spilled it all over the place.
Maybe.
All right. Kyra.
She's going to use her healing font 2 actions. On you.
Thanks, sis.
11.
That's good enough. Puts me at 12. 12 of 17. Okay.
She only has 1 action left. All right. I mean, I think she's just gonna stay ready at that point, so
Can
she doesn't use.
guidance you?
She can't cast 2 spells.
Guidance
Well,
one
hold on.
action.
Guidance of 1.
Yeah, she will. Yeah, I guess she'll guidance the paladin.
I mean, you end up being immune for a minute, right? But
Yeah.
you're going to be the one that hits hardest.
All right. Jingle jangle.
Well, I'm going to bring my pet back, I guess, and I'm done.
That's his 3. And it's back to the paladin.
I'm going to put him right behind me, would you? I'm still laying down, too.
Yeah. All right.
Whoa.
She will ready to use her reaction if something comes within striking range and raise her shield, and that's her 3.
All right.
Tell the bear to guard me, and I will.
I mean, I guess she'll yell through the fog, "Do you want to talk this out?"
And then I'll ready an action to shoot anybody that comes. Anybody with hostile intent comes through the fog.
All right. Kyra.
Can she try and identify the fog?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Religion?
Yes.
15.
She's not sure.
Can she try again?
Mm-hmm.
Do better. She'll use her 3rd action to attempt it again. Thank you. 24. She's like, I know what this is. I know what this is. 24.
All right.
But that's her 3rd action.
So, yeah, she thinks this is another manifestation of Elise. That her spirit appears to anyone within the cloud, and based on what Django said, yeah, it attacks the creatures within it. So you want to not end within the fog.
Okay.
But she thinks you can disable it by doing maneuvering through the fog with acrobatics. Religion can ward off the spirit, or stealth you can move through the fog without gathering attention. Attention. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, she'll relay that information.
She didn't know of a way to get rid of the fog, though. I think to get
Religion.
Yeah, it's those three. Acrobatics, religion, or
I mean,
stealth.
you can literally use stealth to enter and leave on our side, and it will work. You don't have to go through it. You can still come back to our side.
Oh, you didn't get attacked when you went back and forth,
No.
and didn't. It was him stepping in there and stopping that got.
Yep,
the,
that's
okay,
what got
okay,
it.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
So, yeah, if you use stealth, it will count towards our successes to get rid of it, and you don't have to stay in it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, acrobatics are.
Who is up at this point?
That was hers, so jingle jingle.
So it's acrobatics, religion, or stealth, right?
Correct.
That is one of the nice things about second edition. You can keep attempting to identify even if you fail
Yeah.
the first time.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. There's not a hell of a lot I can do right now, fellas. I'm really bad at stealth and religion and acrobatics. I guess I can.
Pick your highest and try it.
Yeah, I think that's it. So I'll do an act together. Jang will try acrobatics, and Ralph will do stealth. So that's a 15 for my acrobatics, and an 11 on the stealth roll, Mike.
So nope.
Okay, and then I will prepare to aid.
Okay.
And back to the paladin.
Actually, I think I still have one action. Right?
Yes.
So,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so I'll stand up.
That's probably your first action.
Probably true.
I thought you just wanted to take a nap.
Just
I rolled
hang out
through
here,
it.
guys. It'll be okay. Just let me chill for a
Like,
minute.
I'm going to acrobatics. Roll, 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 roll. What the hell are you doing?
I'm just
Stand
rolling.
up.
Can't you tell I'm tumbling?
No, it looks like you're trying to roll a fire out. I know you're a goblin and you practice this frequently.
The gnome is just looking at you, going, "Why are you?" Goblins are funny.
All right, she's going to attempt religion because it's all she's got. It's a 16.
Let's see. No.
Okay.
Goodness sakes.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy.
No, this is a tough one.
Well, I mean, if you remember, the last one was a 20.
Yeah. And I don't have, I don't have.
Here's the thing. We can just sit here on this side and do it, because I don't think they're going to come through either. They're probably just as scared of this as we are. So until it goes away, I think we've got a nice barrier. She will raise her shield.
How hard did it hit the goblin?
Oh yeah, there's freaking. That was brutal. I know it was crit and everything like that, but
And
even
they didn't
it was
answer her
24,
when she
right?
said, "You want to talk this out?"
Crap.
So she's like, "Okay."
I can do acrobatics. Would that help get rid of it, or just
Acrobatics helps get rid of it. Yeah,
Yes.
that's one
Those
of the.
are the 3 skills that get rid of it.
Okay, I will try to do my acrobatics to get rid of it. 24.
Yep,
Attaboy.
it's starting to thin a little bit.
Can I do acrobatics twice?
No, because it's a 2 action.
It's a 2 action
Oh, is
thing.
that a
Unless the bear
Oh.
has it.
the bear has it.
Oh yeah,
I
you
do-
both could.
Yeah,
do.
because I act together is
Is
a 1 to
1,
3,
yeah.
and then a 1 for the other guy, so I
Yeah.
couldn't
So I
actually
tell the
do
bear
that.
to do acrobatics too. It tries to tumble. Got a 13.
Nope.
The bear tries to roll around
It's,
too.
it's almost as good as it's probably better than Jangling. He's
Bear like, you want me to do what? Okay. He's just rolling around the floor. I'm like,
he looks at you. It's like, are you stupid or is the goblin?
He goes over and sniffs the goblin, see if he has any jerky on him.
Well, yeah.
See if the goblin is jerky.
Gets
Nip
a
the
big
air a little bit.
No, no. And the Kyra.
Hey, she has religion, and
Come
it's
on,
high,
girlfriend. Oof.
but not when I roll a 5.
Nope.
Does she get a hero point?
No.
No. Darn.
All right. Jingle, jingle.
Try to roll through the fog this time.
Man,
Yeah.
Shite. I'm so bad at all these things right now.
I get it. It's frustrating.
It's so I will. He's gonna try an acrobatics. Yep. There we go. There's a 4 altogether on my acrobatics.
Nope.
So that got rid of our one success.
Um,
Unless it doesn't work like that.
Not on this one.
uh,
It does not.
So that leaves me 1 action. I guess I'll do protect companion cantrip. Does that cost me a focus point? I think it's a focus cantrip. Anyway, that's
Yeah, if it's a
I'm pretty
focus,
much
don't.
done.
All
Yeah, if
right.
it's an actual focus, I think I protect. It might be a regular cantrip. Protect. Yes, first level cantrip. So I'll just protect companion on him.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Back to the paladin.
Roll well. That's pretty damn good.
Come on, girlfriend.
So that is a 23 religion.
All right. So the fog drops, and I don't think a 20 hits the paladin.
I mean, if that's their action, she doesn't have her shield up, that will.
All right. So as the fog drops, a crossbow bolt comes flying in for 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Make sure that he
She
doesn't have anything.
laughs. She's like,
Oh,
That tickles.
"You guys are a
Yeah,
bunch
she
of
looked
sissies."
at that like, we could have talked this out.
Nice. That's that. Changeling's like, yeah, badass bitch. It's on.
and let's see.
It's got an action left, Pally.
So you still
what
have an
what
action.
you got, girl?
She's raising her shield.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
And is like, if they want to range, let's range.
Right. Oh, and since you guys can see him now, that's who shot the crossbow.
Yeah.
He's a
I
dick.
think Estrella's like, yeah. Estrella's pretty much like raising her shield and is like, I bet our range is more dangerous than
Yeah.
yours."
Freaking better be.
I don't know.
So
Tell
what
the-
you might want to do is move in front of the
Cleric.
cleric,
Oh yeah.
fire, and then move out of her way again.
Move forward.
Or move into the hallway, like there,
That's probably not.
and give her a clean line. No, because you can't see him from there.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Because I'm willing to bet, and this is just me tactically thinking, the other two are right here.
I imagine
with
so.
ready
Yeah.
actions.
No.
Why would they do-
14!
The
Why
14
would they
was-
do that? Because that's what I would do.
Can an Eidolon ready in action, Mike?
If you use your...
The two action.
Because
action,
we
yeah.
share an action.
Yeah,
pool.
If you share action, yes.
So if you do the 2 action one, because
Okay.
it'd be, well, yeah, because it would be a 2 action thing to ready, get ready to the 1
Yeah.
action. Yep.
Interesting.
Oh, the bear go here.
The bear
No,
goes-
don't go there.
Don't go there.
Go there.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the bad spot.
You don't want to be right there where they can get their sneak attack.
Or the ready to action that clobber someone that comes around the corner. But
Yeah.
they do come. So we'll cover And I was looking at the round tier. These guys just have maces.
Oh, okay.
The Warhammers are the higher tier.
Okay. I'm guessing that one is taking a swing at me.
Yes.
Good luck.
Let's see, wait. Yeah, you see him like wind up as he takes a swing at you, which is not going to hit with a 15. And the other one winds up on the archer. I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I was just seeing.
He's actually he's my Inquisitor off of first edition.
Does a 25 hit you?
Yes. It is not a crit.
Okay.
I hope we get an
So you get
Inquisitor
hit for
pretty soon.
4 bludgeoning, and you get shoved 5 feet back.
Ow!
There's a wall there.
There's a wall there.
That's what I thought. That's what I wanted to make sure. Okay.
So that knocks him
Your
prone.
shoulders punch against the wall.
I think
they
it
just
does.
Does it? I thought it was just.
I think it does. But I don't know.
I can't remember on shove on this one. Let's make
I think
sure.
shove does that. That it's literally shove.
It's been a while since I've actually shoved something.
Yes.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter which way he tries to shove him, he runs into something.
The shove action says you push a creature away from you, attempt an athletics check. Does he need to do the athletics?
No, it's as if a. Nope, it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't say how that. I think that's just a remembrance from first edition. Where
Okay.
Yeah, it's,
That might be. Yeah, again, it's
you can push
What
and
are
then
they?
stride. Yeah, and that's a great point. I mean,
But they're just like human.
creatures.
well,
Yeah,
no,
and
I mean that's
monsters
what I'm
especially.
saying.
Yeah.
The number of systems we're playing and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, what mechanics are we using?
And it is Kyra.
Okay, Kyra. You know what?
How much? Oh yeah, I already wrote it down. 4.
Okay, she has. It's a domain spell. Huh. So for her, that guy that's right in front of her and attacking the cleric, she's gonna hit with daze. DC 17 will. Tell me it's a 1.
Nope. And that was on the guy in the back, right?
This-
Oh no, that's one of those little guys. So that's a normal fail.
Okay, 4 mental damage.
Let's see that. What is the half orc or?
Yeah,
orc?
that's the half orc.
All right.
If he's smart, he goes unconscious. If he's done, he stands there and looks at the paladin when she smashes her sword into him. Because she's not being non-lethal now.
All right. Let's see. So that was 2. What was her third action?
What can she do? She will cast guidance on the Eidolon.
Very nice.
And it is your go.
I'm gonna do act together. I'm gonna do protect companion for my action. Let's see if that is a one. Yeah,
That's
is
a
a
one.
one action. And then I'm gonna hope that these guys don't have attack
Pay-ups.
opportunity. And he's
he
gonna
can
go
just
to
go
the
right
flanking
there.
spot.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
It does. They do not swing their maces at you.
Thank goodness. And that'll be his 2-action charge thing where he gets.
Yeah,
I'll
like I
use
said, I
the
figured that's.
guidance on the attack roll here. Come on, buddy.
Oh,
That'll be good. 18.
18 plus.
Plus 7 plus 2 more is 27.
Yeah.
That's the half orc.
Yeah.
Because that is a crit
Ooh.
on a wounded half orc.
Whoop.
On a wounded minion.
This has deadly D8.
Oh no. So roll
2D8.
So
do different D8s.
do a different D8 for the deadly
Okay.
because that one's not doubled.
Pink, purple is deadly.
Oh,
Dadgone it.
well, that does.
So
It's
that's
still 8
2,
deadly.
10 plus his strength, right?
Doubled strength.
So 1 plus
18?
so 1 plus 4 is 18 strength.
No, his strength is a +4, so he's a +4.
Oh,
Yeah, that's 18.
what's his damage? It should be on the list.
It's 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah, it's a
So-
yeah,
So
5
10,
double
18.
10 18 damage.
18 damage.
So 22 damage altogether.
Good boy.
That's like almost 3 times his hit points. So
Good boy.
that guy's pretty much shredded.
That
that
guy's
was
lying in a
1,
pool of
2.
blood.
And with 1 action left, I'm going to intimidate the guy right there.
Guy, GIB.
Yeah.
Guy in back.
15 plus 7 is
Nice.
a 22.
20, so that does work.
Nice. Okay, finish
so
him,
he's
fellas.
Front 1. All right. It is his.
Can you take him?
Let's.
Maybe.
all
The
right.
guy in front of me or the guy in the
The
back?
guy in front of you.
So he is going to disoriented shot for his first 2 actions.
I don't think I've come across this one yet.
Yeah, I don't know this one. If we're looking at the paladin, he has 1 clear corner, so I don't have cover.
Yeah, I think you're the one that he can be.
I really think I'm the one that he's kind of scared of.
Yeah, you got the bonks coming, that's for damn sure.
My shield is raised right now.
So a crossbow bolt goes flying past you. And then he makes a strike and he then must stride. He's 25, right?
Is he going to GTFO out the window?
That'd be the smart thing.
So the cool thing is, so if he hits, you're flat-footed.
Oh.
And he's got the crossbow and the short sword.
Oh. That's actually pretty sweet.
That is
'Cause
actually
he has
pretty
sneak
cool.
attack.
And
Yeah.
this bastard has the freaking hand crossbow, doesn't he? Freaking
Yep.
prick.
Because he's got sneak attack, so he shoots with the crossbow. And the perfect one, if he didn't have to ready, he would have been hidden. Shoot you with that, and then come in. Yeah,
Shank you with a short
yeah, so
sword.
you get
Brutal.
2 precision strikes in a turn.
Brutal. Don't
He
do
will
it.
go there and he will stab at the dog.
Okay.
The Eidolon.
Plus, he's 18 AC with the protect up.
That will miss.
Okay.
Because of second attack and all that.
And
so-
fear.
And he, yep.
He's scared of Jangling.
He's
Jangling's
scared.
very happy that it got that
If you're
off.
scared, say you're scared.
Ah.
Say it!
It is your go.
The paladin?
Mm-hmm.
Bonk.
5, 10. Should not have closed.
Dude, go more. Get flanking with my pet, brother.
Oh, well, that's 20, and that's all I could
Oh,
get.
shite.
Armor. Armor.
Shite!
That's fine. He'll be that guy being flanking with my bear here in a minute.
That works too.
Yeah, she'll give flanking to someone, but
Okay.
yeah, she's going after that guy.
That ought to do.
Okay, so that's a 21.
That hits.
22. I don't think it
Still regular
matters.
hit. Yep.
I just don't feel like that's high enough.
Not against the big bad.
It's only 6 damage.
All right. Right.
Tell my bear to attack. He was right there. Bear has moved one, so he'll bite.
Bite butt, bear.
That's cocked. That is only a 12. Yeah, 12 plus flanking.
Oh, no. Does not connect.
I will take a adjust back. That's 2 actions. Last
Mhm.
action would be shoot. That's 16 plus
That will hit.
7, 23.
Yep, that hits.
Just a normal hit.
That's
Yeah.
normal.
5 points of damage.
All right.
All right, who's up?
And his go. He is going to wind up on the bear.
Did I actually use my third action on her?
I don't think you did.
Ray shield.
I thought
Oh,
I,
in my head. I
I've
thought that's
taken
what
it
you
for
had
granted
done.
that
Yeah.
that's what you did, but
So yeah, he's going to.
I didn't say it.
Wind up on the bear.
Okay.
no.
So we'll go with she raised her shield.
Does a 17 hit the bear?
Yes.
Okay, so he's
'Kay.
hit.
Retributive strike.
There we
Alright.
go.
So he's hit for 5 and then pushed back 5 feet, and then he's gonna get clobbered.
So
Does he get the flank still?
take 4 off of that?
Okay.
Yeah, because it's when
Yeah.
it hits.
Because I
When
think
he
it's
hits, yeah.
simultaneous, but I'm not sure. I was just wondering.
So yeah, she will retributively strike him.
Come on, girl.
That's what, 14 on the die.
Yeah, it was a 14. So that is a 23. Does that
He's
crit?
got,
With,
like,
Because of
one
the
hit
flank,
point.
it crits. The bear missed by 1, by the way.
Oh
Oh.
my gosh.
I was like, nope, no one guided the bear, so.
no. Ooh, that's messy. That's a 6 on the die, plus her 4 strength. That's 10, 20.
20. So that puts him to 25 damage.
Brutal, dude.
They each had 8.
Oh my gosh.
So when you had 24 on him and 25, it's like,
Brutal.
Yeah, it's a.
There's-
Don't hit that bear. Don't hit that. Okay.
why
Yeah.
do you think they didn't
I
want to go
told
through the
ya.
fog?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're going to get effed up.
All right, so that,
Yeah, but that's the thing. If there's a paladin there, you go for the paladin. Because missing the paladin is less dangerous than hitting her companion.
Absolutely.
Kyra.
Is going to move to there. And she is going to spend her focus point on
Ooh,
her fire ray
Nice.
and shoot it at him.
Ooh, good one. I love that spell.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, she only gets 1
Yeah.
for combat, so 7 plus 14 is 21.
That hits.
So 2d6 fire. 9.
Nine. He is still up, but he is not looking good.
I'm just glad that hit. Because it's so often I watch the focus spell that, ooh, I've got my focus spell. 2! Well, you missed.
Yeah. All right, jingle, jingle.
I'm going to step up to my friend, and then we will act together. I will cast Magic Fang on him, and he will make an attack.
All right.
Oh, that's not going to be so great. 6 plus 1 is, so that's a 14.
That will miss.
Okay.
It's his go.
That's my one spell for today. Freaking summer spell casting is beans, man.
Okay, well, I don't have retributive strike to help you if he goes after you. But with his henchman lying on the ground,
I'm just trying to remember what his morale is. So
yeah. Unfortunately, it's usually we have to get him to a certain hit point threshold
To make him run away.
or surrender.
And half the time you accidentally kill him.
And yeah, usually
That bad,
because, well, I do minimum of 5 damage.
Yeah.
And it's usually like a quarter of their health is their threshold.
he drops his weapons and surrenders.
Wow.
Oh,
Because, I don't think there's a way for him to escape or anything, so he's just going to surrender.
If he murdered that girl and catfished her, Jangling's probably not okay accepting surrender. But that's
you have a paladin with you.
I know, and
It is-
that's
It
that's
is the
tough thing.
paladin's turn.
Yep.
So he drops his weapons and says, I give up.
Yes.
She's kind of glowering, but says, okay. Get on your knees. Put your hands on your head.
Bear walks over and pees on him.
No.
He complies.
Who's good with rope? What is rope? Athletics or
Is it survival?
acrobatics? It might be survival.
Yeah, I think escape is based off of
Thievery.
Thievery.
thievery,
Yeah.
or but I think it can also be. It just blanked out on me.
I mean, we've got a core rule book.
Not sure where to look.
The thievery DC of the creature who tied you up.
Does anybody even?
No.
I was just about to point at Fred because he was playing a rogue last week, but not this week.
Not
No.
this week.
Not this week.
I did not play Jade. I'd like to try to get my. If I could get my ranger up to level 6, the bear actually becomes one size bigger.
Mm-hmm.
All Malbec,
Yeah.
steal, train, disable, pick a lock. Okay. So. Is it acrobatics to escape
Acrobatics.
or athletics?
I think it's either.
Or it's
or.
athletics DC. But you can also attempt an acrobatics instead of an athletics checks. So it's either or.
There's.
It's page 470.
Attention to grab, mobilize, or restrain. It's typically the athletics. Let's see. You can attempt an acrobatics or athletics check.
Aid crawl, what? 470?
Page 470, yep.
CRB.
It's
says-
under escape.
Basic actions. I'm not seeing.
It's right
there
where
it
your
is.
thumb is.
Bottom. Mm-hmm.
If it's survival, I.
You know what?
No,
Jangling's just going to grab some rope and tie it shittily. And say, he's scared, guys, let's go.
Where's the body?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
he's like,
It's thievery. No, we're not gonna tie him.
he's pissed. He's freaking hot. Why did you kill this girl? And he's not even going to fuck around. And he's, sorry guys, I shouldn't cuss, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And he's not even going to mess around. He's like, why would you kill this poor girl?
And where's the body?
And
I'm
I'm going
more
to,
interested. Where's the body?
I'm inquiring intimidatingly.
Alright, yeah. Give me a check.
23.
23.
Want me to do diplomacy?
Check the nightstand.
I'm going to keep glaring at him
And
and then
she's
look around to somebody
upstairs.
else.
Okay, I got a 24 diplomacy.
All right,
So-
good cop.
So yeah, he tells
All
you
right,
check the nightstand and then
Kyra
look
will go check the
upstairs.
nightstand.
Do we need to haul him with us
You see a letter.
up to get the body?
All right. Ravenous, your continued vigilance in Almas is almost at an end. I have it on good authority from my benefactor that one of the mules running documents between the Andorran government and the society will be heading to the Cathedral of Aradan. I'll send the exact date and time in another missive, but it's the same alley I've mentioned to you in past messages. Be ready to detain the target and collect the documents. Once you've dealt with the target, await further orders at the manor. Adrian.
However, I was also duped. I thought she was supposed to have paperwork on her.
So you
So
killed
she
this.
wasn't
this is
the
a
mule.
This is a mistaken identity, is what you're trying to tell us?
Correct.
You know, I don't care.
Or
You
Who are
someone's-
you working for, you butthole?
Cheliax. Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Okay,
Cheliax.
So he tells us that.
Probably tells us Cheliax. Well, he probably says the thrice damn throne of Throom.
Yes.
And we're like, oh, them.
Well, you've got a little bit of a debt to society, play, mister. And I am...
So we go upstairs to find the
Yeah,
bones.
you guys go upstairs. I'm gonna keep a hold of this guy.
All right.
Shall we bring the pets upstairs? And
Have the pet stay down here and guard him.
Okay.
Because knowing Arlak, he'll try to get away.
Okay, yeah, that's probably not a bad
All right.
idea.
So those that are going upstairs, it's that next
Should we
landing.
bring Kyra with us? Just
Yeah,
I mean,
she'll
just
just-
to-
Kyra,
I mean, that's an even division if something stupid happens, fellas.
Yeah.
I feel like Kyra needs to come with us in case, because it's been a haunting and we need somebody with religion.
Yeah.
If I need to, I can bring my pet back up. So as I step away, I'm like, if you see Ralfonso disappear, come upstairs.
I go, Ben, guard him, and if he moves, eat him. I'm going to do an intimidate.
This one, Mike?
That's a 5 intimidate. Bear walks over and just licks him.
Yeah, that's a natural fail.
Bear comes up and curls up next to him.
Start snuffling his bum.
Yeah, but Estrella has a ready to action to attack.
All right.
Lethally, if he tries anything.
All right. So yeah, it comes into like a little room with a door.
That's what this
Yeah.
is here. And then this is a window looking out, I would imagine, right?
Yeah, that's when...
This is the roof.
Yeah, window
This is-
looking out, and then there's the.
So does this
Dude.
skylight look down into the bedroom where those guys are?
Yeah.
Mike? Okay. I'll walk forward and open the door. I guess the door is closed, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
okay. And then step through.
So yeah, you see that there's a. This is mostly a balcony area. There's a small fence around the peripheral, and there's a garden nestled between two walls, kind of off to the side there.
Right here?
Right there, yeah.
Okay.
And these are rooms right there?
And there's some extra rooms right there, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, that's where those. Ranger, you want to come do some ranger stuff?
Yeah, I'm going to go look.
So, as you get out the door, go ahead and everybody roll initiative.
Well, Cleric goes last.
All right.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, great thing. She got an 8.
I rolled a 10 plus 3. I'm.
All right. So 13.
Yeah.
14.
14 and how?
I mean, if things go south,
Yeah,
she's at an 18.
18. All right. She's got her ready action going.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have brought my rogue. Oh well.
You notice
Fuck.
2 spiders coming around.
My word, I hate spiders so much, guys.
My daughter is terrified of even plastic spiders.
For reals.
She is so she walked into a science room, and there was pictures of spiders on the walls. She turned around and walked right out and refused to go into the room.
Oh my goodness.
All right, it's your go, Rat.
Okay, I'm going to turn and shoot the spider to the closest to me.
Okay.
22.
That is a hit.
1 point of damage. You're fired. I will attempt to shoot again. -5.
Yep.
So +2. 19.
That hits.
4.
All right.
And then my... There's... Well, I'm trying to figure out a good way to run. There's no real good place to run.
If you go right there, you can at least yell down through the busted windows.
I'll go right down and go, spiders! Loth is here!
I hate Estrella's like, what is he talking about?
Giant spiders!
All right, Jingle Jangle.
Probably left it with like 2 hit points.
Oh, my pet. You're so far away.
What I was trying to tell you is run back down the stairs.
Oh. Jump through the roof.
Fall damage isn't horrible.
No, it isn't terrible in this one.
I will first action guidance on to the ranger. Second action. Oh shite! Oh, spells being 2 actions is horrible.
Yeah. Well, guidance is 1.
Yeah.
Well, magic missile is actually 1 to 3.
1, 2, 3.
Can I cast guidance on her too?
Yeah, because I think it's
Technically.
30 feet or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So I'll guidance both of the people up here with me,
all
and
right.
then just move right there to kind of get some cover. And I'm done.
All right. The one Rat shot at shoots out some webbing at the ranger, but the gnome evades it.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was only an 11.
Oh, yeah.
And then it will move up to the ranger and attempt to bite. However, that's a 22.
That's a hit.
For 4 piercing
And a fort save.
and
right?
a fortitude save.
Oh, is the fortitude save.
I am in the right tier here, right? Yes, I am.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Well, what was the total?
Well, it would be 10.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to re-roll that. That's a little bit better. That's a 15.
All right. You are stage 1 on the poison.
What does that do?
It's about
2
to
poison
tell
damage,
more
and you're
damage.
flat-footed
Oh,
for a round.
10. 9 more hits.
Let's see here.
How long does the poison last for? Or does it vary on the poison?
It varies on the poison. It is an animal, so if you wanted to spend an action to identify them, you could figure it out too.
Okay.
Let's see here. And that is Kyra closest to that one.
Yeah, barely.
Weapons go like off over there.
Thank goodness.
I'll take it.
Then
Yeah.
it moves in.
Okay.
Does it want to go here or here?
You know what? It'll move into next to both of you. And 13 is not going to hit her though.
Nope.
And actually, that's less than a 13 because that's not including the minus for a second attack. So that is it for them. It is her go.
Okay, so
Yeah, let's split the party.
It's brilliant. It's freaking amazing.
huh. Yeah, amazingly, Daze does not have the attack trait on it.
Nope, it doesn't. It's an awesome.
Start with daze and
So
then
she'll
freaking
daze that
hell
one?
yeah, dude. That's amazing. That's really good. And
Yeah,
then
she will
freaking
daze it.
bonk him with a
17 DC,
It fails, so it takes the 4.
excellent, excellent.
and she will then take her scimitar and stab it. 18.
That hits.
Is that using your guidance?
That's using
Okay.
the guidance. I mean, wait. Yeah.
Either
18.
way, it's going
It's
to
a
be
Oh,
a
it's
hit.
not gonna make it. Okay, darn it.
Ow!
Oh,
She does 8.
very good, friendo.
All right, it is still up, but it does not look very happy. All right.
She pulled a Samwise there.
Does the paladin want to do anything or just keep readying?
I mean, she's looking at this guy going, I know if I turn and run, you're going to just head out the front door and there's nothing I can do to stop you. No, she's just going to continue to hold a ready to action against him. She's like,
All right.
you owe a debt to society. Me letting you go breaks my code.
Rat.
Okay, so now that your turn has passed, beat him unconscious.
I was thinking of doing that. But
I mean,
she can't. She
you
really
know,
can't.
freaking Jang's just like let's.
I'm like, is Django just going to go one action?
I mean, she's not going to stop someone from beating him unconscious,
It could
but
happen.
she can't do it herself.
Yeah, it could happen.
Is there a penalty for shooting into melee?
No.
No.
You
Okay.
provoke if
provoke.
they have
if they have an attack.
because it does have the manipulate action. But I mean, so
Kyra
many
just
things.
casted a spell and it
Yep.
did not bite her.
I just wanted to make sure before I.
Yeah.
yeah,
The
it
old
did not
frickin'
bite at her.
horribleness of shooting into combat is no longer there. Thank God. That was the worst.
That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Did you take the +1 for your guidance? Sir?
25 to hit.
That's still a normal hit.
Gah! Come on.
4 points of damage.
All right.
That's only 12, 13,
That'll miss.
minus
Wanna-
5.
Crit fish. It's a -10, which means
We're not
you
using the critical fumble deck because it's society, so
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt you.
doesn't hurt you. You need a 20.
That's only a 15 on the dice.
So no. And give me a fortitude save.
Come on, buddy.
Come on.
That's 18 plus 6, 24.
24. All right. You no longer feel poisoned.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
I had forgotten that they threw this on a.
on a spider because, you know, I don't know who writes these that hates first level characters so much. Thirsty.
So
But-
many freaking.
I mean, it is good that first level characters have a decent amount of hit points, but I'll tell you after. Go ahead, Jingle.
Can I leave it with one hit
I
point?
mean, if it was Thirsty
So
that wrote it,
I am going to cast Gouging Claw.
oh jeez, so long.
So actually, I'm going to start out with guidance on myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
And with that, I'm going to act together, and he's going to start running for the stairs. 10, 20, 25. So, Gouging Claw. This is going to be 7, 8, 15.
15 will miss.
I might as well. Yeah, good point, good point.
And that's not any better.
Okay. That's me.
Does the Eidolon only move once then?
Yeah, because I share an action pool. with
Yeah,
him.
so it's
Okay.
not like a companion.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
that's
either
right,
gets
so-
one or two actions, but then
So when I
Base-
do the act together thing, one of them can take from 1 to 3 actions, and when that happens, the other one gets to take 1 action of some kind. So you basically get 4 actions with an Eidolon.
18's what you're looking
okay,
for.
so it does not crit you, but it does hit you with its bite.
Okay.
So with
For
poison, when they crit,
6.
it stages it up once, right?
Only if you critically fail to save.
Yeah, the only its damage is doubled the base
Okay.
damage, but the poison damage is not.
The poison. It is
Now give me a
automatic,
fortitude
okay.
save.
Fort save.
13 plus 6 is 19.
Okay, so you're good.
Okay.
I'm
looking pretty hurt.
Okay. Would you like me to cast Protect Companion on you next
12
time,
does
sir?
not hit you, right?
12 won't hit me.
All right. And no. Let's see.
18.
No, I think
It missed on its third
the
one.
cleric.
It basically pretty much needs like a 19 or 20 most likely. Let's see. You said you had a 18?
18.
Yeah, it needed like a 17 or higher on its last attack.
Really?
2's not going to hit Kyra.
No, amazingly.
16 hit her.
It does.
So she takes 8 piercing and give me a fortitude. Ooh. Ouch.
Yeah, ouch.
So she's clumsy 1, flat-footed 1, and takes 8 poison.
She's unconscious.
Oh boy,
Oh, that's the bigger one.
that would be bad right there. Very
Yeah.
bad.
And its third bite misses the goblin.
Thank goodness.
Let's see. It is back to the paladin.
Paladin, I can't attack him. Even non-lethally. Well, no, let's look and see what it says.
Read your edicts. Yeah.
Code. Good alignment. Never perform an acts of anathema to your deity or willing commit an evil act, such as murder, torture, or the casting of an evil spell. That's the highest. You must never knowingly harm an innocent or allow immediate harm to one through inaction when you know you could reasonably prevent it. This tenant does not force you to take action against possible harm to innocents at an indefinite time in the future or to sacrifice your life to protect them.
And you are Imodade.
Lawful good. You must act with honor, never taking advantage of others, lying or cheating. You must respect the lawful authority of legitimate leadership wherever you go and follow its laws. And then, yes, Iomade.
So, it's abandon a companion need, dishonor yourself, and refuse a challenge from an equal as the anathema. And edict says, be temperate, fight for justice and honor, and hold valor in your heart.
Okay.
To me, that doesn't say you.
There's nothing that says I can't knock this guy unconscious.
Right.
But that means I have to take the -2 to attack to knock him unconscious.
Yes.
So,
He was hurt, so hopefully it's not going to take much.
well, that's a 2 on the dice.
Oh my goodness sakes! Come on.
God. You cannot be a little pain in the ass to me.
He goes unconscious.
There we go.
Because I'm
That's
sure you
one
can do 3
action.
damage.
Minimum is 5.
That's right. I'm like, you're an 18 straight, so you. Unless you really pull the punch.
5, 6, 7, 8. That's 3 actions for me.
Are you up? No, you're
No.
almost upstairs.
I don't know if I'm even going the right way.
You're getting there.
You're getting there.
I'm just, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Rat.
I'm gonna move to the door.
Yeah, Kyra's
Move
now just
action.
ahead of me.
Produce. I don't think I. No, I used my. That one already. 1 action. Ben, get up here. That's 2 actions.
That gives he's gonna haul ass, dude.
He
right?
can, yeah, he can do 35.
He goes 70.
70.
70. Jeez, yeah, he should
Yeah.
be able to
Yeah.
make it
Well,
to help us.
count.
Yeah.
Took me 2 to get where I'm at. So that's 40.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Is 40 right here, Mike?
It depends on how high the stairway is.
Yeah.
So it's 10 feet. Well, it spins 10, and I think it's. How many of those circle?
Kind of 3 spaces.
I would probably say he gets to the top of the stairs with 2 moves.
70. Let's see.
Yeah.
And I will shoot the spider that's been attacking me.
Finish him.
I wonder if I should close the door.
That would be nice.
Because if I close the door, I have at least another turn before that spider gets there. But
You leave the goblin facing 2 spiders.
yeah, I leave the goblin facing to. So I will shoot the one that I've been shooting. Actually, which one looks? Can I see which one looks?
The
hurt?
one with the goblin and the cleric looks the worst.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot that one. Is that?
That's
cocked?
call.
That's cocked, yeah.
And that will be a 18 to hit.
That hits it.
Come on, buddy.
3 points of damage.
3 points. All right. It is still up.
Okay.
Jingle, jingle.
So I'm going to act together. So how far will 5, 10, 15, 20, 20... How far will 50 feet? Because if I use
I'd
his
say the
charge...
bottom of the stairs on that map.
On this map? Is
Yeah.
this the bottom or is that the bottom?
The black would be the bottom.
Okay. So I'm going to
Just
gouge
out
and
of
claw.
just out of curiosity, Could you dismiss him and then we submit him right
It's
next to him?
3 actions for me to resummon him. So it's a full turn.
Yeah.
I guess I could do that. I don't know. I think action economy wise, it'll take the same amount of time because I can spend 1 action and let him have 1 action. And then if I ever am in the point where I can do just a single action, he'll be able to stride twice and make an attack with his beast action. So I'm going to electric arc. I'm going to act together. I'm going to let him move, and then electric arc DC. I think it's a DC 17, Mike. It's just the first level.
It doesn't matter. The DC is based on your casting.
Yeah, I just have to. I'm double checking what
It's
my DC
most
is.
likely a
Yeah, it's a
17
DC
level.
17 reflex, and is it 2d4 or is it a single d4?
It should be D4 plus your casting
D4
modifier.
plus 4, so 6. And then he'll move 25 feet. So where do you think?
So the one next to you drops,
Okay,
and the other one gets zapped.
so he's at the 5, 10.
10, 15.
He goes 25, which puts
So he's
He's
not quite at the bottom
Yeah,
of
he's
that.
he's
at the top of it on this floor.
So I think he's going to spend another action to move.
so that's
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
25 would put him right on Ben.
Okay,
So
let's
he has
just
to
go
be
off
one-
to diagonal right here.
How much movement does he have?
25.
So he would have to be right behind the bear.
yeah.
Because 25 would put him on the bear.
Okay.
No, I mean on the stairs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's almost
Up, up, up.
Yeah.
One more forward. So that's the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's right behind Ben on the top of the stairs.
Okay.
Next.
Yeah, that's
Do you
it.
want to roll her recovery, or do you want?
I
Both
mean,
of
I'm
you roll
playing
it and take the best.
I'm playing her, so it's
It's
a
a
flat
flat
of
12.
11.
Or
She's only
Dying.
done
oh yeah,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
only dying one. Yep.
Come on, buddy.
16.
She's good.
There you
So
go.
she's stable.
She's stable. Oh, wait.
How-
She has to do a fort save because she's at poison,
Oh, she's
Yep.
poisoned.
which is going to force her to dying too.
Huh.
Okay.
so she goes down to stage 1,
Yep.
but that stage 1
And then
still.
that's going to put her back down to dying too, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
She didn't make her fort save?
She did. That's why
But
she's
she
only
was at-
dying
She,
two
but
instead of three.
she was at stage 2.
Oh.
So they stopped her to stage 1. So yeah, she took damage. So
Yeah, she critically failed her poison save the first
yeah,
time.
Oh, okay.
that's why in my mind I was thinking she was stage 2 or wounded 2, but it was. But yeah, it was.
No, she's dying
19,
one because
yeah.
she literally hit 0.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's going to be very hard to get her up.
I can administer a potion. I got 1 left, but it's going to be it for me.
Okay.
And that spider's left.
Yeah.
You can lie her down though.
Hey, the spider needs to decide which one he's going to.
Yeah. It looks at the guy that just zapped him with lightning.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gonna hurt, is it?
I'm pretty certain a. Oh,
Is
where
this
is
the web?
this is the webbing.
Oh,
A
This is the
25 hits you,
Oh yeah.
so you are immobilized.
that's just for movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Yeah, you're
maybe
wrapped
it's got
up.
Some
Well,
flat
You're not
check.
flat-footed.
yeah, and then it moved. Actually, I thought immobilized.
Immobilizes doesn't flat-foot you.
It's
You have to be grabbed to be flat-footed. Grab just makes you immobile, and all immobile does is prevent you from moving. It doesn't actually make you
Can't
flat-footed.
use any action with the move trait if you're immobilized with
nope.
something holding you in place out of your space. The force.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. I was thinking there was
Okay.
another one I was thinking of.
Okay.
And then it
Yeah,
moves up
no.
and tries to bite you.
Yeah, immobilized is you can't move, but it doesn't make you
Yeah.
flat-footed.
Let's see. So that's going to be +5. So 17.
Hits.
Is that with the -4?
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Only 15.
So 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
And give me a fortitude
fort
save.
14.
All right. So that's only stage 1. So 6 poison.
6 more. Oof.
Yes.
Oof. Da.
All right. And it's back to the paladin.
Yeah, she's only got 40 movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 35, 40. She gets right next to the ranger. Oh, wait.
That's 2 moves.
That's 2 moves. She's got a third.
Well, I think you were thinking that 40 before you could attack, but yeah.
10, 15.
All right. Rat.
Ben, get him.
Nice.
So it should be able to get to him.
Yeah. $19 on the dice.
That hits.
Plus 6 is 25.
And you're flanking.
And I'm flanking.
With who?
The goblin.
The Gorblin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
So is it?
So what was the total?
It'll be 25 plus the flank.
With flanking.
So that does crit it.
Yay!
Can you do 1 point of damage on the crit?
Oh my gosh. Come on. For real?
You only roll 1.
Oh, you only roll 1?
Yeah.
You only roll 1 and
1
double
and then
it.
double it.
2.
Well, 2 plus strength, then double it.
So like around
5,
12
10.
damage. Yeah.
Attaboy.
Yeah. So you splatter the spider.
You want to lay on hands her? I'll drink a potion.
I can't.
Oh,
Well-
are you out of lay on hands?
He has to.
Didn't you refocus?
I've got it. It's not my turn.
turn,
It
yeah.
took me 3 to
Yeah.
get there.
No.
Jingle jingle.
I'm going to take a potion out and drink my last potion.
All right.
And might do treat wounds on myself with battle medicine. So there's 6. Puts me up to 9.
What do you want to battle medicine her?
Yeah, I
I'd
think
battle medicine her.
I'm going to try to battle medicine her. I am not great with with medicine though.
Well, the
It's only
DC
plus
is 15.
3, so I need a 12.
12 or better.
I didn't make it worse though. So
Alright.
No.
battle medicine's 2 actions, right?
No, it's 1.
It's 1. You can literally.
Can I try again?
No, because
No.
once you.
Oh,
battle
she's
med-
immune.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can battle medicine myself though, can't I?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's see if I roll a 1. No, but I don't succeed anyway.
All right, give me a fort save.
That's a 13.
13.
Can I assist that?
The what?
His fort save. Oh no, it's a medicine check on
It's
my
medicine.
turn.
Yeah. No. So
We
aid
can do
another is a reaction.
Yeah, that's what I want to try
So, yeah,
to do.
so-
is
so you can
aid
try-
him. He's next to me.
Yeah.
And it's a fort save.
Yeah.
That misses it by 1. It's
Dang.
a 19.
All right. Well,
All right. So
meant
you're
to be.
clumsy 1, flat-footed 1, and take 3 poison.
Okay, so I'm at 6. I'm still okay, ish.
All right. So her.
Okay. Okay, flat 12.
Yep.
No,
She's dead.
No.
not yet.
She's got 1 more round.
I thought she was dying 3.
No, she
She's
was dying 2.
3.
Well,
Now,
now she's dying 3.
if
Yep.
she fails the fort
Fort
save
save.
for the poison, she's
then
dead.
She's dead.
Because that pushes her to dying 4.
Yeah.
17.
Oh, DC 16. So she does not take damage.
Okay. She'll survive.
Well, if we get her.
Yeah, now it's your go turn to
everything's
go
fine.
healer.
Okay, yeah. So she gets a lay on hands, which puts her to 6, which makes her conscious.
Would
How
that
good's
make?
your med-
Does
do
she
you-
have
do you
wounded
have-
one then?
She's got wounded 1.
Okay.
But that's not bad.
No.
No.
It's better than dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have? You don't have battle medicine, but you got regular medicine. Don't
She's
you?
got regular medicine, but she has her healing.
Yeah,
font.
she's got her healing font. But I was thinking about you, the paladin. Do you have battle medicine? No,
I
never mind.
don't
Doesn't
have
matter
battle
because I've
medicine.
done both of them.
But I can use 1 action medicine. I'm trained to give you a bonus to your save against the poison.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's my medicine versus the poison DC.
Yes.
I rolled an 18.
So
That'll
yes. So
Got
you'll
a +1. All right.
Is it a +1 or 2? I think I don't know.
it's a +1. I think if you just succeeded, +2 if you
Yeah,
critically
probably.
succeed. All right. So that was all you. So.
I mean, I have 1 more, but there's nothing.
I guess it does
of
matter
value
because of
for me to
the
do.
poison.
Treat poison. Yeah.
All right. So rat.
No, it's a +2.
Oh, nice.
Crit is a +4.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's
Rat,
really
it's
good.
your go.
I can attempt to help him with his medicine check, but I think he's already done that, so I don't know if it'd do
Yeah,
any
you'd
good.
have to critically succeed.
And so I'm not gonna
Is it
do
worth
that.
it to try and critically succeed when he's already got the +2?
So he's just
Yeah, all I got is a
hanging out for a
+4.
while.
All I got is a +4 on my medicine, so I don't think I can crit succeed. I would have
Alright.
to get a 26, so I have to
You'd have to roll a 20.
roll a 20.
All
so
right,
it's
jingle
not-
jangle.
Go downstairs and kill the fuckhead.
Do what your character would do.
Con save, right, Mike?
Yep.
Ooh, got a 17. That makes it a 23, a 25 altogether.
All right, so you go. Let's see, 25. Or is that with the +2?
Yeah, so I rolled a 17. I got a +6 on the fort. 23, 25, yeah.
I think that
Okay,
he's
so
more
it goes
worth
down one
more
stage.
being a prisoner.
So you do
Alright.
take. Oh, let's roll on the thing. 4 poison.
Oof.
Yeah, I mean, the paladin knows he's unconscious. If she walks down and finds him dead, we probably have to break
Oops.
society rules and go PvP.
Yeah.
Because paladin's gonna start swinging at party members.
No, my character thinks he's worth more alive because he's
A wanted
Witness.
criminal.
a criminal, and if we can get him to flip, he could find out who's
No, that's a
actually
good
hiding.
point.
All right, Kyra.
Okay, Kyra is awake. She sees Jangle is having issues.
Oh, I'm going to dismiss my Eidolon. It's a free action whenever.
So she will use her healing font. 2 action heal on Jangle. 9.
Better than kicking the bomb. At least I won't die if I fail the will save coming up here.
Fort save.
Yes.
I don't like will saves either.
They're the worst.
And she'll stand up. That's 3 actions.
Okay. Back to the top of the palette.
Alright, so the paladin will again use medicine to try and help you make that save. 14? Don't think so.
No.
And I don't have a hero point.
Well,
Rat.
But I can give you an assist on your save.
Yeah, rat can.
I go and I will try to use my medicine on the goblin.
Okay.
So I guess.
Yep.
So I need a 12 or higher on my medicine to help. Nope.
Well, we need the total.
7.
That's
Okay.
Not, that's not a crit fail.
Yeah, a crit
gotta be
fail
close.
gives a -2.
All right.
7.
Do you doing anything on your turn, Jingle?
You can
Um,
actually use
can
your
I
own
use
medicine.
my own
Yeah.
medicine
Yeah.
to help?
Yeah.
You can use your medicine to
plus
assist you.
3 versus the DC, which
So that
might
will
end up
work.
being a 19.
So that.
So +4 to the save, right? that what it was? 13.
Well, it was +2 to the save.
Okay, so 19
Plus
plus
2.
2 is 21.
Yep. So you're healed.
You're not poisoned.
All right. Yeah.
Well, you're not poisoned, so you don't take damage.
Yeah. So hunting spider venom. It's max duration of 6 rounds.
Wow.
Stage 1 is a D10 poison. Stage 2 is a D12 poison, and stage 3 is 2d6 poison.
That's really good. So
That's for level 1 characters.
if
Well,
they
It is a CR1.
Well,
if-
that makes...
if they hit you again, does it restart the timer for how long the poison lasts?
Yes,
I've
and if you
always
fail
wondered
the
this.
save,
Yeah.
it moves it to the next stage.
Yeah.
I always thought so, but I never
Yeah.
actually looked it up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, hunting spiders are kind of
God
horrible
awful.
for first level creatures.
yeah. They're only CR1. You looked at the
Why
poison.
don't you reduce the DCs on those poison saves then? Well, we probably
Well,
want to spend a
because
bit
if
of
they're
time
attacking
healing up.
fighters and paladins who have high fort saves, yeah, okay.
What about the
Tell me
range?
another one.
So you're sticking around this little area for a little
Well,
bit,
we gotta
healing
search
up.
for the, we
Yeah.
gotta search for the bones.
Yeah, we gotta search,
we gotta
for,
search
the
for the
bones and do
body.
some healing.
I think the Kyra's going to tell the paladin, chop up the spiders, and I'm going to do a 3-action heal.
Good call. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, she pulls her scimitar
pulse.
out and is
I'd
like,
say,
yeah,
Jing-
do this to the other one.
jingle
'cause-
jingle, forget anything.
Detect magic.
Resummon? Search?
No, my summon I banished. I banished my
Mhm.
pet.
Anything else?
Detect magic, I guess. I don't know, Micah. I'm sorry.
You're webbed up.
Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah, you're immobilized.
Yeah, spend a little bit of time with my dog slicer, cutting myself out.
I was
I
like,
totally
oh,
forgot about that. Hey, guys, a little help.
Yeah. We've got spiders to make sure aren't getting back up.
Yeah, and I'll just start carving myself out with the my dog slicer.
See, if this was a light RPG book, I'd be harvesting the venom.
The venom glands, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Well,
it's
if
a.
this weren't society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Kyra's going to do a 3-action heal for everyone.
Yeah, we're
So
all
if your
hurt. aren't
Eidolon will come out,
we? Well, does it? So if I summon him back, do I get double healing then? Because
If
it's a
it
pulse
were-
heal.
it's a pulse heal.
We share
Heals
hit points.
Sure, hit
Everything.
points. Yeah, because
Okay,
I would
so
say
yeah,
so.
I'll bring him back out. I'm at 11.
So yeah, once the
HP.
spiders are pretty much guaranteed dead, because heal does not,
No, yeah, it doesn't discriminate.
it doesn't discriminate.
It's hilarious.
It's
hilarious.
cool, but yeah, it doesn't discriminate. So
Well, we can just go into that one room and close the door. Oh,
Kyra hates spiders, so
Oh.
cleave them up.
they're not my
Can't
favorite
say
either.
Estrella's overly
gonna-
fond of them either. So.
Jang's gonna get his horse chopper out and chop him up from reach.
Everyone heals 4 damage.
Puts me full.
I'm still down 12.
Are you?
I was minus. I only have 3 hit points left.
Holy spit. Uh-oh.
And eventually, the ghost does kind of rise up and appear from right there, and is just watching you.
So.
All right, Haunt, are you ready to be put to rest?
Well, I hope somebody is, because I can't go through another fight.
So,
But Kyra is definitely sure that this is actually her ghost and not a haunt.
Yay. Okay.
we'd
last
like to
heal
lay
is
you to
gone.
rest, Elise. We've dispatched the... dispatched is a decent word, isn't it?
Mhm.
We've dispatched the person who murdered you. for foul gains. We would like to gather your bones and bring you to
We will bring you to the cathedral and lay you to rest within the Pathfinder Lodge
exactly
as
that.
an honorary member.
And we would also let your partner know where you lie.
Go ahead and give me Pathfinder lore, religion, or you can do your undead lore.
Well, I have +4. I mean, do we all? Is it just
You
take
can
the
do
highest
individual or yeah.
I'm at a
Yeah.
dirty 20 for me.
All right.
Alright, Kyra will do religion. Yeah, Estrella will do religion because that's all she's got. Wow. Kyra got a 9.
Oh boy.
Yeah, lovely dice, aren't they? 13 for Estrella.
Jingle Jingle does seem to get to her, and she just kind of nods and kind of floats off to the side.
Hey, Claire, get the bones.
Oh yeah, she will definitely get the bones.
All I can think of is like in Supernatural, you burn the bones. I'm like, no, we don't.
No, we don't
We
do
grind
that.
them. What is it? The old giant, whenever Jack
Jack and the Beanstalk.
grind your bones to
To
butter
make
my
my
bed.
No, to make my bread.
Yeah.
Make my bread.
All right, we will collect the bones, and we will take them to the cathedral.
As we're kind of fiddling around up here, I'm gonna be doing a pulse magic check too.
Okay. No, there's.
okay.
And probably do a perception on
Yeah.
all of this. Make sure
There's.
there's.
I don't even think he. Yeah. Even the assassin guy did not have any magic on him.
Okay, so perceptions of 22 and 23.
All right.
Looking around.
Looking around. So
I
you,
got
yeah.
20.
So you, where she lifted up, that's where the bones were. You're able to get them. You kind of do another kind of run through. You don't find anything else in this area.
All right, well, let's take her to the cathedral and have her interned within.
All right.
Go put her down. Put her to sleep.
Put her-
She's already been put down.
Yeah, she's down.
So
Let's give her her rest.
after that, and then after Lysandria makes the visit to the cathedral, the ghost does dissipate. And all the haunting sights and all that seem to fade with her as well.
Very good. To be honest, I wasn't expecting spiders on the roof, fellas.
I don't think any of us was expecting something on the roof for some strange reason.
I
I
thought we were gonna go upstairs and have
Yeah,
a
it's
little
like,
freaking.
well,
let's
we're
spend
gonna
some time
throw
searching
haunt
for the
after haunt.
bones.
With an encounter with every haunt,
Yeah.
they shouldn't expect another encounter because we've already thrown enough at them.
No one suspects the hunting spiders.
No.
No one does.
Yeah, those
And-
guys are bad news.
For the next little while, Lysandra does go through and tell all her neighbors and everyone of East Hill what had happened and your success in liberating the spirit of her partner.
Gotta be honest, I thought Kyra's dead, fellas.
Oh, so did I.
I if she wouldn't have made
It
that
was-
save, that was
Yeah, that save would
that
have
was
killed her.
right close.
That save, she pulled a high number out for that save.
Mm-hmm.
She got lucky.
She did.
So I think I like the summoner, fellas.
Wow. Okay.
It's tough sharing the
I
hit
mean, I hate
points.
to say it, but you played him at level 2.
Yeah.
You're stuck with him now.
Yeah. No, he's still level 1. This is
this-
finally level 1
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
He wanted to try it out before he
Yes.
went to level 2.
It's
Okay.
2 right here because I've still got my bard numbered 1 in Hero Lab.
Okay. All right.
And
Is your summoner a goblin too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, he
Yeah, I
basically
kept everything
yeah,
basically
it-
just switch class and
But Hero
background a
Lab
little bit.
wouldn't let him change the 2001 on his
Yeah.
Bard as the summoner, so he had to put it as 2002.
Okay.
And Venture Captain Brackett thanks you for your successful mission. he does get a little pale a little bit when he reads through the letter, because
Yeah, we've got Chilaxians
and
sniffing around us.
there is one Adrianan that I know of, and his last name is Thrun.
Holy spit.
He's a minor noble within the Chilaxian noble house.
Freaking Cheliax, man.
Can we just have Zarta send us to assassinate him?
Have her take her rightful place.
Yeah. Zarta, we'll go kill all of your relatives, then you can ascend to the throne.
And we also probably, what happens with that assassin? We probably took him back to, do we take him?
Yes,
take
he's
him back.
yes, and he's been given to the local authorities so that they can continue interrogating him and figuring out all that he knows. Because Andrins really love Chilaxians.
Jingling's gonna grab some hunting spider venom on the way out the door and kind of try and sneak it into this butthole's food some night. I don't know. If that
Not
would
entirely sure that'll work.
work. No, I don't think so.
If you were an
Depends on the
alchemist,
kind.
I would say that would probably
Yeah.
would work, but you're not an
All
alchemist.
right.
All right,
So is
that's
that it?
That is it. Adventure Captain Brackett tells you to stick around. There's still much to do.
Pathfinder's life is never dull.
All right, we thank you for joining us this afternoon, and we hope that you will join us on our next one. We have a couple gaming streams throughout the week, and then on this Friday we will be going back to everybody's favorite realm in Torg. And of course, I will be gone, so I won't be able to help out.